Paldea than Destined? Yeah, sure, Paldea than Destined. Hello, everyone. Is the mic working? Yeah, it is. How we doing, everybody? It's Hump Day. It's Bundle Break Day. It's Hump Day. Oh my God. Are we surviving, everybody? Are we doing well? Wow, Hex is early. Oh, I actually am. I am a minute early. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Eyes are watering. Freaking allergies. How we doing, everybody? I see that apparently Super's going to maybe a hospital. You alright, man? What the hell's going on? Oh my God! It's from all that I think he's going from utter exhaustion from constantly berating me. I think it's it's exhaustion from berating me. I think that's what it's from. I think it's from. Is that what it's from? Is that why? Is that why? That's probably why. But I hope everything's all right, man. Hope you're okay. My God. So what we're doing today, everybody, we got Bundle Break Day. We're going to be opening up and chasing the Magikarps. All the Magikarps from these sets. We still have plenty of break slots available. If you want to buy in with the ultimate degeneracy. Can this fit here? Oh, that can fit. All right. That's good. That's all right. That's good. That's all right. Perfection. That's good. I have no room for my mouse, but it's fine. All right, what are we opening up today? Today we're opening up. We got Scarlet and Violet base, Journey Together, Paldea Evolve, Destined Rivals, Prismatic Evolutions, Mega Evolution base, and Ascended Heroes. And of course, the Ascended Heroes is going to be from poster collection boxes. So, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. Because we always pull some insane stuff out of that. Always, pretty much. Always, pretty much, pull some insane stuff out of there. We got it says Daddy Pomsky. It says Hex is the best on X. I have a Pomsky, sir. You have a Pomsky? I got myself a Pomsky. He's very derpy. Very, very derpy. He's got two different colored eyes, too. He's got one blue eye, one brown eye. He's very, very derpy. But we love him. Anyway. All right, so we're chasing the Magikarps. So if you guys, in your bundle break, if you pull any Magikarps, let's see, does this button work? I don't remember anymore. Did I get rid of one of the buttons? Oh, the button still works. Okay. That's so stupid. If we pull any of these cards right here, in your break, any of these cards, the reverse Gyarados, the reverse Magikarps, let's make it a little, is that better? It's a little better. All right. We pull any of these guys, you get a free Ascended Heroes pack in your opening. That's basically like, I don't know, Ascended Heroes packs are going for like $80 a booster pack now, right? I think that's correct. Or is it maybe $70, maybe $50 a booster pack? Something like that. It's crazy. It's crazy right now. Everybody loves their Ascended Heroes. So, yeah. Yeah. All right, we're also going to be doing Wrecked Pleb. I don't know what we're going to be doing. Wait, I see something over here. Let's just do that. If this works. This stuff on the floor. Stuff on the floor works. I'm prepared. Let's do this too. Sure. Perfect. All right, Wrecked Pleb, everybody. This is going to be for Wrecked Pleb. If you have some of the worst breaks today, if you don't have such a good time, we're going to have 3 Wrecked Plebs. The 3 worst people of today's break are going to be... oh, I don't have to show the camera. Oh, my God. You dumb person. Going to be... Oh, my God. Hit the mic, too. We're going to have a deluxe pin collection where all the hits come out of there. We'll also do a first partner illustration collection. And apparently, if you get the Gen 1 and grade them all a 10... it's worth $2,500. What in the hell? Crazy. Absolutely not. And we can do this, a reprint of the Paradox Destinies tins, which contains Destined Rivals and Glittersparkle and all that other good stuff in there. Those will be the 3 things I'll give away for the plebness. Alright, what else are we doing? And I think that's it. I think we're set. I think we're good. PokeHEX says reprints. Yeah, so I think today I got from my distributor, booster bundles are coming from Ascended Heroes. I'm very excited. And the mega boxes are coming. So, yeah. LTC says, what? Real sale? Yeah. You didn't hear about that? The first ever to sell all 3 together sold for over $2,000 at PSA 10s. Nuts. This is some really dumb people overpaying. That's what it really is. I mean, very smart people that are very smart. Yes, the smartest. We have SingCat saying 28 months PokeHEXclusive supporting the massive degeneracy while view hex. Oh, adorable. Absolutely adorable. I thank you. I appreciate it. Timberbot says that's a lot of homie kissing, my dude. My God. All love to you and the Hex fan. 23 months. My God. Wait, how much per pack? I don't think they're not that much per pack. I think they're like $40 or $50 a pack or some nonsense. It's always the first sales that it's beyond stupid. You guys know that, right? If you can grade a PSA 10 or something like that, or whatever's like the first BGS Black Label to get out there, it's always going to go for a beyond dumb price. Yeah, beyond dumb price. Thought you said $70 per cent. Oh yeah, that's the market price now. It's a bull run, everybody. Yeah. It's like $100. It actually went up. It went up since I spoke. It's $100 a pack. So I'll be giving away $100 Ascended Heroes booster packs. Okay. No, it's actually $120 now. $120. So very generous. I feel very generous today. Doing that. Yep. Nope, just went up again. That's right. Maybe I should start. I should probably start. Should we start? Nah. Yeah, we should. All right. Let's get going. I think we have a ton of slots still available if you guys want to buy into the break today. Maybe I'll film a video. I haven't filmed a video in forever. It's been forever. I made the decision, like, I'm not gonna make content just for content's sakes. I'm gonna make content that I want to make. That's what I've made the executive decision there. And we have the boosted bundles coming today, which I'm gonna make a video on that, and the mega boxes. The mega box Ascended is coming today. I'm gonna make a video on that too. Blowjobs is here. So good luck to everyone who bought in the break. Busy catch up on several years of taxes. What the? My guy. Jesus, guy. What are you doing? Show them feet, and you'll get hits. Oh my God. You guys are filthy already. Tax penalty incoming. Yeah. Unless he's being silly, as I like to say. Don't want to say the stupid words around the kids, so we say silly. Unless he's being silly and, like, the government owes him money, right? And then he's just not claiming it all this time. It's not like you get interest from them. They just give you what they owe you, right? All right, well, I got to pull up the stuff. What am I doing? No one knows anymore. I don't even know. No one knows. Here it is. I got it. I know what I'm doing. I'm professional. I've been here before. I know how this works. Yeah, you got plenty of break slots still available, probably, right? How many we got left? We've got 12 left. 12 break slots left. A few halftime stuff. I was considering putting up team up booster packs. That I'd open up a booster box of team up and put that up for halftime. I was considering doing it, but then I was like, nah, I'm not going to do it. I was considering doing it, though. I was like, forget it. It's gonna be some stupid price, you know. And I want to sell like most of it, Can I just have an open team-up box for no reason? Right? It would be like some dumb price, like $300 a pack or some nonsense. I was like, I don't want to do this. Alright, who do we got first? First, we got... Looks like we got Gritnox is up first. 3207. Gritnox with one bundle break. Let's do it. We have everybody. So on the docket, on the schedule for the channel, by the way, is we have the Ultra Prism booster box is coming up live stream. I have to start talking about it more, which I don't really talk about. I have to like post about it more. I have to like hammer away about that. But that's happening. All right, what we got? Should be 7 packs. Yeah, we go. What a lineup! I think Scarlet Violet Base, Journey, Paldea, Destined, Prismatic, Mega Evolution, and Ascended Heroes. You have no power, but all right. Super. I think your condition. The more you insult me, the worse your condition gets, sir. Just got 4 tins of butt. Ended from Aldi. All right. It's okay. We're looking for everyone. We're looking for those Magikarp cards, guys. If I do something stupid and I pass it by accident, then just shout me out. Be like, you're dumb. Okay. For the any Magikarps in the not the bulk Magikarps. It's gonna be reverse slot cards. Okay. Primarily because I don't even look at the bulk cards. So that's we got Brock scouting. Oh wow.
Nice.
Yes. You looking for my trouser trot? Trouser trot? What? What is it? Are those words? What does that even mean? Looking forward to see that. I've never seen that set opened. Which one? What set? What set are you talking about? What set are you talking about? How team up? Paldea? Ultra Prism? Probably Ultra Prism. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Relax. Jesus. Looks like regardless how you're feeling, sir, still well enough to hose me in the chat. Okay. Electivire. Let's go Prismatic. Molly's favorite set, everybody. Let her know in the chat. It's her favorite set. Hippopotamus, very nice. Nothing. Alright, let's go Mega Evolution Base. You my medicine, it helps me not to give about the pain. Man. I'm sorry going through that, man. Bleach. Are you trying to say like you'd rather, you know, drink bleach or something, Molly, than open up Prismatic? Says who trying to say. We got our last pack here for Gritnox. We get something exciting. Nope. Nothing really too great to start us out. So far, sir, you are the pleb leader. So far. Ah, it's our first. It's our first opening. So far, you're the leader. So far. I'll be sending you something if you don't. If you're not on the leaderboard, I'll be sending you some extra stuff. Don't worry. I include stuff. I do that. I do that occasionally, right? We got Budman coming up. Here come the hits. Here come the hits now. We're off to a slow start. It's all right. It's all right. It happens. It happens. It's okay. How you guys liking my display that I'm building out, huh? And how you guys liking? How did you like that? Super correctly predicted that I was gonna run out of room. Because I am. I'm running out of room. But it's fine. I'll have to make it work. One thing I blew myself. No, good. One thing I'll definitely help out with the room is that I will not be including Shrouded Fable in there. So there you go. That'll help out with the storage space, right? We got 2 bundles for Budman. Order 3208. I saw some people went absolutely degenerate on this break. Some people went very degenerate. That's going to be fun opening that up for them. All right, let's go ahead. Good luck, Budlin. Oh my God. Budman. Jesus. I've been on a real dry spell. Yeah, after pulling every major hit card ever. Yeah. It's about time. There, Budman. Don't worry. Didn't you pull it? I think your last break, your dry spell was still an SIR. Right? I'm pretty sure you did something did it anyway. Holy crap, this is a big break. Yeah, it's a decent sized break. It's seven packs. Take out the stupid crown stuff and you'll have space. What no, we got Gyarados. Look at that, Budman. He hits already. He hit. Oh, look at that. I've been on a dry spell. Yeah, guys, I haven't been doing so well. Yeah. In your bra. It's from Lilar. There you go. Here's a free Ascended Heroes pack for you, sir. Cubone. Yeah, it's Bounty. You got a free Ascended Heroes pack. Hex sounds just like Jeff Garland from Curb. I don't know who that is. Kirby Enthusiasm, probably. Got Iono's Kilowattra. Who's Jeff Garland? Is that the fat guy? He's got like a whiny voice. I have a whiny voice? Oh, God. Boo this man! LTC says, Lord help me, I'm tempted to Degen. Temptation. We got Sudowoodo. That's a beautiful card. Out of Paldea Evolved. Centering is a little off. It's a little more, it's pushed that way. A little more left to right. A little more right, I mean. Right? That's probably not going to be, that's probably just going to be just out of parameter. And the back is pretty clean, too, unfortunately. You have a little bit of a whitening on the edge up here, but the corners look really nice. So that's unfortunate. Maybe it'll just be within parameters, but I doubt it. These cards are stupid expensive. All the illustration rares of Scarlet and Violet base and Paldea Evolved go for a lot because of how crap. Just how crap the condition, the quality control is of the beginning of Scarlet and Violet. Paldea has so many cards you've never seen. Card is 19 raw. This is Poketama. Team Rocket's Murkrow. Hey guys. Remember when Bone was like, I've been on a dry spell? Remember? I remember. You guys remember that? Alright, let's go. Prismatic Evolutions now. You left a Monster Energy drink in the freezer. Slowpoke, Pokeball, and Flareon into Flareon. Scripted. Totally scripted. Alright, let's go. Last pack of Prismatic. The trick is to say you're on a dry spell, then it'll rain. That's right. That's right. Oh my God, what is that? Watch, an Umbreon Master Ball? That just makes sense. That would make sense. What do we got here out of Prismatic? Give me the Umbreon Master Ball. No, alright. Sneasel Master Ball. I love these cards so much. Oh my God, I love these so much. I'm going ham now on these guys, by the way. I'm buying these nonstop and a 10. I'm buying them all. There's only 30-something people here, so it's like I could tell you my secrets, the things that I'm doing. That's one thing I'm definitely doing. I'm not telling a lot of people about that yet. I'm going ham on Prismatic Evolutions, PSA 10s. Basically, almost anything Prismatic PSA 10 I'm going ham on. While people are focusing on this set, I'm focusing on Prismatic. While they're focusing on 151, I'm still doing Prismatic. I'm going to focus on the sets that are going to go out of rotation next year. We got Mega Lucario. secrets coming out. Yeah, only got 30 something people here. Might as well do the secrets now, right? No one is focusing on Prismatic. That's true. Not a lot of people are right now. Actually, they're a little distracted. All right, that's it. That's a pretty great break, though, Budman. You didn't hit anything major, but you got a lot of good secondary stuff. Like a lot of illustration rares. Oh, I gotta give you a free Ascended pack, too, right? Sudowoodo's nice. Let's go Ascended Heroes pack. Where's my stuff? There we go. Beautiful mods, make note, please, of sealed stuff. We need, not really mods, just mod. PokeHEXclusive. Without you, sir, I don't know if this channel would run. I think Syncat's here though as well, so I have to give a shout out to Syncat too. It's basically you two guys. That's about it. Everybody else is basically Viper or Green-esque now. You got a hit. You got Terrapagus. Add the free pack. That's nice. Yep, Syncat. Syncat's here. PokeHEXclusive's here. That's it. Everyone else is getting useless mod territory. It's looking like. Everyone you made a mod disappeared, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, Kai's here? Hello, sir. I made you mod because you're international too. I figured, you know, this would be a good time, whatever, right? You could figured that would be okay, right? Got all right, who we got up next? We got Thomas up next. With one bundle. 3209. The Sharpie's not doing good anymore. Thomas. Gee, one bundle, right? Yes. I'm expecting some big things here out of Ascended Heroes. It's a sealed poster collection case. Just opened up. Those things have been hot as hell every time we open them up on the channel. I'm expecting some fire out of Scarlet and Violet base. I'm expecting some fire out of Paldea Evolved. Maybe some Grushas? Ooh, Grushas, everybody? Love me some Grushas. Alright. Back to me, a PSM tag. Team in Wednesdays? A PSM PokeHEX. Like, what does that mean? They're so hot right now. That's right. That was a really stiff pack there. Jesus. Is this Paldea? That was a stiff pack. It is Paldea. Maybe we got a... Nope. I was going to say maybe an illustration rare there. Nope. Destined Rivals. Grusha SAR should be a permanent bounty. Probably. I can ban people during the night, but your breaks are... It's not about banning people. It's about, like, helping out with keeping track of stuff. Usually, we don't have enough people here to be, like... For it to be crazy. You know? It's not a deep pocket monster stream. We got, like, 8,000 people watching. It's not one of those. We got a Duskull Pokeball. Jolteon, one of my favorite ones. Oh, my God. I love that card. Love that card. Love this card in the reverses. Oh my god. Any good pulls yet? We got Sunny Bunny. Yes, rewind to the 30-minute mark, sir. Rewind to the 30-minute mark. Which is either... Depends how you look at it. It's either 2 minutes into the future or when the video first turned on. You know, like, or the last video. Mega Lucario. We like that. That's nice. Get some hits here to finish out your break there, Thomas. Yeah, so it depends how you look at it. So like, you could start the last video and then go like a minute into it, or we're gonna get something like right now, which we're not. All right, not the. I mean, not the greatest. At least you got 2 hits of something. That's actually one of the better ultra rares of Mega Evolution base. But not the best. Not the best, sir. I'll probably send you some pleb hits. Some pleb hit gimme things. I'll probably do that for you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you for buying in, though, sir. Thank you for showing the support. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What's happening? Oh, is that UPS? That could be my Ascended. Should stop the stream right now. We got booster bundles coming. That could be UPS. We got Andrew, 1 bundle, and it looks like 5 Crown Zenith, the best set that ever was. 5 Crown Zenith. Let's go. Prismatic. Come here. Come here. Come here. Send it good. There's 1 bundle. Let's do 5 of Zenith. My God. Oh my God. Little Crown Zenith? Little Crown Zenith don't hurt nobody. I wonder why the CZ was sold out. I only put up 10 packs and it's sold out pretty fast. Crown Zenith is amazing. Crown Zenith is amazing. It's always fun. If you don't have enough packs of it, it's usually a good time. TM Dipsy. TM Dipsy says, just picked up a carp. Show me love. Okay, Kai Alt. Okay, Kai Alt. You picked up the Paldea carp? Nice, if so. Nice. Fighting Alouette. I can't do that. Alouette. Tinglu. What? I don't think so. That's a little silly to be asking about it now. Well, she's a guy, so. Oh my God. Let me just, okay. I gotta do everything around here. I always gotta do everything. The fireworks not in here. Okay, bye. Love you for distance. I do. Can you pick me up coffee? Can I have some coffee? I would like some coffee. Yeah. Oh, so we were, me and wifey almost died today. Like, legit. Legit almost died. We drove on our way to school for the kids, a little parent-teacher conference stuff, whatever. I said to the wife, you know what? How about I be a little passenger princess today? You drive. Be a little passenger princess. That's what I want to be today. So I let her drive, and you know she's talking to her girlfriend on the phone. She's chatting, chit-chatting away. How the wifey does best. And she makes a right at a light, and it was green. It just turned green, and someone almost plows right into us. Almost plows right into us. We got, but they swerved out of our way. So, and we had right away. They went through a red light, but she wasn't really focusing and looking. When you're at a red light, you gotta look. You gotta look. You can't just go. We were at a green light. I mean, you can't just go when it turns. You gotta still look. And she didn't. She was distracted. But we got ourselves an SIR out of Ascended Heroes, everybody. What do we got here? It's a mega. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my. I love that you can get a little spoiled here, right? You can see the SIR texture, and then you see the mega sign there. That means there's only one thing. Is that it's going to be a Gengar, everybody, right? That's what it means. Nope, a Dragonite. My God. Ah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's it. That's it.
Oh my.
It's poster collections. I said it. I seen it. I seen it. It's poster collections. Every time. I told you guys, if you're going to open up Ascended Heroes, if you're buying stuff to open, If you're buying stuff to open, buy poster collections. Okay? Buy poster collections, please. They're so hot. It's so hot right now. So hot right now. Oh my god, look at this guy. She looks pretty beautiful in the front. A little tiny bit off center, but within parameters off center, I think. Okay? Back. This is Mega Evolution era, everybody. So back looks pretty perfect. Yep. Back always looks pretty perfect. You gotta be aware of like a little bit of like a folded up ding or whatever. But nope. Perfection. Andrew C. hitting big again. Jesus. Yeah. This is probably gonna be a 10. Roller mark on the left back. What? What did you say? Oh, yeah. A little bit of, I see what you're talking about. There's a little bit of a print line there, too, right? See the back? Right there. You see that? You're talking about that going down? Yeah, but PSA kind of doesn't really... Sometimes they're really good about the surface. PSA knocks you way more for the corners, the edges. They don't care as much about the surface of the card. As much. That makes sense. That makes sense? They're not as much of a stickler. But Andrew, very nice. Very nice. We're starting off the stream pretty strong, like always. I mean, what do you guys expect? It's always greatness. It's always greatness here. It's always greatness. Got Monkey Duck with the stupid comments that I always wind up reading. Just looked at a swan and it chased me, it says. What? Oh my god. Every time. What is this? You got something sticking over here too. We like the sticky stuff at a Crown Z. Is that gold? Is that gold? No shot. I think it's gold. It's sticking pretty good. Yeah, it's gold. Is this Crown Zenith? Yeah, we got gold out of Crown Zenith, everybody. Oh my god, what is this, Giratina? Nope. Alright, we got that. We got the Palkia V-Star. Gold, baby. What is happening? Oh my god, 6 to midnight.
Wow, that is so good.
Inside you.
This went from 6 to midnight.
Teach me how to.
My god. Look at the luck. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good break. Having a pretty good break. Where's Andrew at? Andrew, where you at? Andrew! Where you at? Your boy just knows how to do it. Kai says, can I still cancel it? No, we're gonna get really good stuff here. Today's gonna be one of those epic days. Okay? Today's one of those epic days. You probably won't pull anything though, Kai. But other people will pull stuff. That make sense? Who's here now? Hello? Who's at the door? Yeah. Shh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't have the keys. I don't have them. They're not on me. They're probably in the drawer. We got Electivire and Mewtwo. Very nice. Oh my god. Oh god. Hold on. Jesus. Where's the... No, no. Oh my god. Today's just hectic. Everyone's doing stuff. You know what? It's just crazy. And I don't know. I think little whatnot. Little whatnot. I don't know what happened. Just cards had disappeared too, right? You saw that. My god. My god. What's even going on here? I have no idea. All right, let's go. Last Crown Zenith pack. Wifey's got to go back to the school or something. I don't know. I don't pay attention. You gotta pay attention. Execute. All right, that's it, everybody. Andrew C, what a break. You pulled the gold card out of Zenith, and that's, I think that was it, right? Right, everybody? That's all he got, right? I'm pretty sure, right? I think that's all he got. All right, fine. And he pulled the Dragonite. Just kidding. Whatnot. What's just a little bit of whatnot? Just a little bit. What's the problem? No problem. It wasn't even. I was so cool about it too. You guys wouldn't even noticed it. Nope. I only had it on the screen for a good like 4 minutes. Andrew with another successful break. I mean, God, he's bought in multiple times and gotten some big hits multiple times. All right, we got Jersey Valley. I don't know. Whatever. One bundle break. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. My eyes are. What? That's too bad. 3, 2, 1, 1. My eyes are like watering. Stupid allergies. You guys have allergies? Usually I get dry eyes, but now I'm getting watery eyes. I'm just gonna keep complaining. Let's just keep complaining the whole stream. That's fun. It's good entertainment for you guys, right? It's nothing like, you know, you jumping on to watch a little Pokemon stream, and you hear a guy complaining the whole time. That's what you want to hear. All right, let's go. Scarlet and Violet. My God. Jason says, "What's up, Hex? How are you?" I'm good. I'm just complaining. Nothing wrong with that, right? Rocky helmet. That's nice. Got the Go-Goat. That's fun. Go-Goat. Okay. I'm so sick of allergies. Yep. Pollen sucks. I hate it too. Molly says mine are awful. I can barely see right now. It's got Swinub. Pig. Got the pig. This is so funny. All right, let's go. Paldea Vault. When the hell am I getting the Magikarp again? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It's been literally years. Literally years since I pulled that card. Grusha, everybody! Oh my God!
Leave me alone!
Brings such joy to me. We got guacamole, everybody. Very nice. Little guacamole. If you're allergic to avocados, stay away. Stay away. Stay away from the guac, everybody. Little Sheehy. Little Sheehy. Hee. Prismatic, let's go. The best set that ever was. Prismatic Evolutions. Oh my God. Just drop everything. It's fine. Baneri, whatever. What the hell? What's a bourbon biscuit? I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, you're international, dude. A little cup of tea. A little shuckle. A little turtle time. A little turtle time. We take that. A little illustration rare. All right. We're getting a little splice of hits. That doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense. If so, what's your opinion on Toy Story? What? What doesn't even have two? What does that even? Those two statements don't even make any sense. I don't understand that. Louis' determination. We got something. Give me a mega attack rare. We got a mega Audino. All right. It's something. It's something. You got a little splashing of hits here, sir. For you. Nothing fantastic. A little splash of hits. A little splash. I appreciate it. Thanks for buying it, my man. Thanks for showing the support. I appreciate it. I synced it. Kai, did you really buy in, bro? I think you're not allowed to buy in anymore. What happened? I thought you were banned from buying in. Now you bought, wait, did you buy in because is it your birthday? Is that why? Soon or something? See, your boy's got the dimension, but he remembers sometimes. Sometimes. Got Mir, bro. 3, 2, 1, 2. Mir, bro. With 1 bundle break and 1 evolving skies, you deviant. You degenerate. You deviant degenerate. I don't know if deviant's the right word, but I'm using it anyway. I have no idea what that word kind of means, actually. But I'm using it. I don't know how to spell it. So I don't know how to spell it, but I'm still using it. I don't know how to spell it. I can't wait to pull the Dragonite. It's unbelievable. How's that possible? How have I pulled so many good cards out of Ascended? Like, it's poster collections. You guys, you're welcome. You're welcome. It was a poster collections. Poster collections are insane. They really are. Definitely giving psychedelic vibes with your comments, Monkey Duck. Kai, there you go. Got Kai's wife here, everybody. I've allowed it since his birthday is tomorrow. Oh, it's adorable. It's adorable. What a lovely couple. Happy birthday soon there, Kai. Happy birthday soon. Should I circle back to this comment? My opinion on Toy Story? I just noticed your image here. It's literally a monkey. It's a monkey duck. My God. I just noticed that right now. Stupid. It's so dumb. Oh my God. Oh, I gotta do Evolve. Where's Evolving? Pull the movie on now. I'm gonna freaking lose it too. I'm gonna absolutely lose my mind if you pull like the movie on today. We got a building pack. That's good luck. I will lose on mine. If we pull the movie around, I will lose on mine. I'm just letting you know right now. I will lose it. I will absolutely lose it. Hope you get some snakes for your... Why do I always gravitate towards your comments? Why? We got pneumonia and we got Gyarados. Very nice. We've got the bounty of a free Ascended Heroes pack. My God. Have a day. Ascended Heroes. We got another one now. There's the freebie. The freebie will last. Free Ascended Heroes pack. Molly says stop. I can't. I don't understand. I don't know why. But like, it's just... his comments, I just gravitate towards them. Like my eyes just go and I just read them every time. I don't understand. I'm not even trying to. Let's circle back because no one else is talking about anything in the chat anyway. No one's asking any questions or trying to spark up any conversations. So let's talk about Toy Story, apparently. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing now. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Let's talk about Toy Story. So Toy Story. Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies. I love Toy Story. I love the first one. The second one's better. I kind of don't remember the third one that much. And I don't remember the fourth one either. Is the third one where the daycare center? Is the third one? Or is that the fourth one? I don't remember. If I can't remember it, that means it's not that great then, apparently. Yeah. But the second one's goated. Definitely is. Low punny! Furry boys, look away. Mega Abomasnow. Fourth one is awful, should not exist. I don't remember it. It's a tall tale sign. If you don't remember what the movie's about, then it probably wasn't good. You know? Zoro says you're at the airport. I just bought in, but don't know if I'm here to see it. Well, you're here right now. But I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, right? Mandibuzz. All right. Here's your free Ascended Heroes pack now. I wish I could not remember. Yeah. First one's the best. Same as Pokemon. Is that something here? First, you got... So in your free pack, you got a Team Rocket's Mimikyu. take that. That's nice. That's pretty good. Fafui. Alright, let's go. Evolving Skies now. Packs are dumb expensive. I don't want to show the code card by accident. That just ruins all the fun, right? So let's not ruin all the fun. Let's just skip over all this nonsense. Alright, this is all the nonsense? Yeah, skip over all the nonsense. Swabu, we got something here. Come on. We got an anti-hollow. These are a sick hollow. These are gonna be worth something one day. One day they're gonna be worth a chunk of change. Those hollows. I tell you. You heard it here first, everybody. You heard it here first. Alright, Mir, bro. Not bad. Not good for the Evolving Skies pack. But that's Evolving Skies. What do you expect? If you want to like guarantee you getting some decent hits out of Evolving Skies, you got to open up probably like 1,000. There you go. See, not that big a deal. Just 1,000 packs of Evolving. That's all. It's only like $5,000. It's fine. My God, I read this time. I didn't read it out loud this time, at least. I read his comment again, but this time I didn't read it out loud. All right, we got King JP with 2 breaks, 32-1-3. King JP, 2 bundle breaks. Let's get it. Amir, bro, thanks for buying in, though, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate this, the constant support you've been giving lately. It means a lot. My guy also likes to drunk text me. Or drunk DM me. I gotta be like, all right. You haven't even thrown back a few, my friend? He's like, yeah. Yeah, I could tell. I could tell. All right, good luck, King JP. Let's go. My God, I really can't read right now. It's really ridiculous. Picnic basket. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. Oh my God, I just gotta keep. Can you guys start talking so I don't have to keep reading Monkey Dunk's comments? My God, ask some questions. Do something in the chat. What happened to that PSA 10 Charizard you had? Oh my God. Boo this man! Boo this man! God, that's what I have to read? Ask about the PSA 10 Charizard? Let's get flashbacks now. Of that misery. Love that. My God. 666 Grouch says, missed the purchase. Do you deliver to the UK? I do. What do you mean you missed? Is the bundle break sold out? Is it sold out? Is it really sold out? If it's not sold out, PokeHEX.com. Link description down below. Yeah, I deliver everywhere. Worldwide. Did you score any Topps Chrome NFL? I could not name you one NFL player right now. Oh my God. I can't name one. I can't name one. For $1 million, I could not name one. Nope. Tom Brady. Is he still playing? I know he's not playing anymore. I know he retired like a long time ago now, right? What about the Patrick Ewing? Is he playing? It's gold. We got gold here. We got some gold out of Paldea Evolved. What do we got here out of Paldea? We got the Ting Lu. That's exciting. That's exciting.
Nice.
See? See? She's impressed. I've seen that reaction a lot from the ladies before, and I know that means that they're impressed with you. Okay? Because I've seen that many times, that reaction. That's how I know that they're very impressed. That's how I know. That's how I know. Patrick Ewing. Earring? Is it Ewing? Earring? Patrick. Whatever. Doesn't he have a brother too? The Giants, and he played on the other one, the Cow. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. Oklahoma Humdinger. That's not real. That's not a real team. Is that a real team? I can't believe it. Are you wearing your... I am wearing my glasses, yes. Right now I'm wearing my glasses. How do you know? How do you know this? Are you here right now? Kiki, are you outside? We got Team Rocket's Orbeetle. I think you're outside. I see it. I see it. Close. Both sports have a ball. All right. He's an old NBA player. Oh, Patrick Ewing is an NBA player. Who's the quarterback guy? There's a quarterback. Oh, I think we got ourselves a Master Ball here. Right? Probably. We got Dipplin Pokeball. And a Fan Rotom Master Ball. Ooh. Ah. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. Patrick Mahomes? That's not Mahomes. Not Mahomes. Who are the ones that are the two brothers and their quarterbacks? And one played for the Giants. That was a quarterback, and they had a brother. Who are those guys? Is his name? Is it Patrick? McEwing? Who are these? Wait, I got it. Hold on. I was so close. See, look. Eli and Peyton Manning. I said Patrick McEwing. I was very close. I was very close. Wasn't that? I was so close. Guys, you gotta give me credit for that. I said Patrick McEwing. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. I have no idea. Fighting Gong. Look, I know baseball, guys. If you guys want to ask baseball questions, that I know. I'm very. I haven't been following baseball for the last 2 years though. I stopped because of all the, because my Mets, they suck, and with all the nonsense I'm dealing with in the financial markets, I don't want to deal with seeing the horrible Mets. So I haven't been following. I haven't been following any sport lately. Last 2 years, I've followed no sports. So go sports. You know, like my wife has a shirt where it says "Go Sports" on it. It's really funny. You get nothing, you lose. Good day, sir. Someone says this is great. What do you mean? I'm very knowledgeable on all aspects of life. Do you think Chaos Rising will do well? I think it'll do better than Shrouded Fate. Not Shrouded Fate. I like how I instinctively think that Perfect Order is like Shrouded Fate. Nothing out of Ascended Heroes. King JP, let's see how you did. You got a gold. I know that. You got a Master Ball of a Fan Rotom. That's very exciting. I might actually if these look like they can grade well, I'll trade for you. I'll trade you some nice stuff there, King. If you're in the chat, King JP, if you're in the chat, I might trade for your Pokeball Master Balls. I'll give you something good. Anyway, my fine good man. I appreciate you buying in though. Showing the support. If those guys, if anybody pulls Pokeballs or Master Balls and they don't really want them, and they look like they'll grade well, I'll give you some good stuff for it. I'll definitely overpay you for it. How about that? I'll overpay you for it. Hex, you blued yourself again. I did? No, I didn't. You just wanted me to say that. So Chaos Rise, do I think it's going to do well? Not really. No. I think it'll do... I think the best comparison for that might be like Stellar Crown. Okay? I think here's the comparisons. I think that Perfect Order is like Shrouded Fable, and then Chaos Rising will be like Stellar Crown. Or like Twilight Masquerade is a perfect. Because both of those sets are like Greninja, or that's like it. Okay. Right? So, no, it's not going to do that great. At all. Looking like we have, but I definitely like, so like the booster boxes I'm getting from my distributor, like for Perfect Order, like I don't really want any of them. I'm just selling them. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just selling them. I'm not keeping a lot. I'm keeping a few booster boxes. I'm keeping like 10% of what I kept from the other stuff, right? Like Destined Rivals and the other sets that I got allocations for. For Chaos Rising, I'll keep maybe like 50 or 60%. But like Perfect Order, I was like, bye-bye. Like I don't really want to keep him. We got 3 bundles for Budman here. Going full degenerate, sir. We bought 2 before, I think, right? Now we're going 3. Yeah, so I am not, especially with, we're going to have sets after Chaos Rising that might be really good in terms of, I think the Darkrai set, first of all, the Mega Darkrai looks really stupid. He's like a meatball. He's like a meatball. It reminds me of, he looks like the guy, what's that show that was on Late Night Toonami, whatever like that, with the meatball and the milkshake. What was that show? It gives me those vibes. I don't know why. I see Meatwad. Yeah, is that his name? I forgot. It's been so long, man. Aqua Teen. Yes, Aqua Teen Hunger for. That's what he. It's the same vibe. It's the same vibe I get from Darkrai. It's Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Same vibe. I gotta make a post about that on X. Like it's same. They're same. Right? The old same.
Same, but different. But still same.
Right? I think so. You haven't thought of that show in 15 years? Once in a while. Once in a while, I'll think about it. How ridiculous that show was. I mean, I was very young. So all the jokes are probably over my head when that show was out. What is this? We got something here. Is this Paldea? No, it's just scrolling by base. We got the King Gambit. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. You can pull some illustration rares that will grade well out of these sets. They're very nice. I bet Hex looks like Carl. That's probably an insult. I don't remember. I don't remember the show. I'm convinced you're like 7 years old, so I don't trust that. What do you mean? Bet. No cap. That's a sus comment, sir. Dude, Zimmer, don't even start. What the fuck? No. What is that nonsense? No way. Am I gonna comment on that? Out of your goddamn mind, sir. My God. Dunsparce. Yeah, let's just casually comment about some of the most controversial crap possible. Let's just casually talk about it. Yeah. Let's just casually talk about it. No, that's not a conversation starter. How about we talk about stuff that the won't get people pissed off? How about that? Why are you keeping so much from Chaos? Just in case the set does well down the road, you know, years and years and years from now, right? So I'll keep some stuff. Pikachu. So I think Perfect Order is like, I don't really care if it does well or not. There's other stuff I want to buy right now that I know will do better. Right? Chaos Rising, I'll keep some. But like half of what I usually keep for sets that I think that I like. Does that make sense? Got Gyarados, there we go. Budman hitting the free pack again. Why am I sleeving it? I don't know why I'm sleeving it. Free pack of Ascendant. And guys, by the way, okay, just in case, if I pass a Gyarados or a Magikarp, just blow up the chat that I passed it and I'm stupid. Alright? Just blow up the chat. Because, you know, I'm not perfect, everybody. Sometimes I am. Most of the time, I am. Not all the time. Can we talk about Ash's? Is that Monkey? Oh, fuck. I read another Monkey Dog comment. God damn it. I can't stop reading his stuff. Shiyu! Fish! This guy's blazed out of his mind. This fish is having a great time. FB says, you know what we should talk about? Your disrespect of Black Bolt, White Flare, unbelievable. You know what? I actually gave it a lot more respect. I used to have it in like the F or E tiers. And I moved it up to like C now. It's grown on me a little bit. Regirock, the reverses still absolutely suck in that set. I can't stand them. Can't stand them. I did. What do you super? I didn't miss anything. I'm amazing. I miss nothing. I'm always on it. I know exactly what I'm doing every time. Is there any card in Chaos you will be chasing other than Greninja? I can't remember the cards off the top of my head. I know I'll probably want the Greninja Evolution line of cards. Those look cool. That's all I can think of off the top of my head right now. Is the Greninja and the Evolution line of Greninja. I'm pretty sure I said that to myself that all of the SIRs I'm not excited about, except the Greninja. You got Kieran Pokeball and Hot Garbage. Okay. Okay. Sure. White Flare Black Bolt definitely top tier. Yeah, I don't think it's top tier. I think it's perfectly middle. Vaporeon. Nothing. Another Vaporeon. Oh my. Oh my. It's an A tier, sir. I don't think so. If you love Gen 5, then sure. If you love Gen 5, then yeah, of course it is. We got Glaceon Pokeball. These cards beat most of what's in Black Bolt and White Flare. These beautiful reverse Pokeball Master Ball cards. Absolutely gorgeous. These cards are going to do so much better in the future. They're so undervalued right now. Ugh, you have awful taste. I have the best taste. The best taste. Molly says CZ151 Ascended Heroes Black and White Flare. If you had to rank them, huh? Yeah, you know what? I think I like the first three there, Molly. Mega Venusaur. I think I like the first three. Your first three I agree with. I think I'd probably put it in that order. I think Crown Zenith really trumps like everything. It's really that amazing to set. I don't know. 151 with the nostalgia might beat it though. Mega Poopin' Dog. Mega Poopin'. Very nice. It's really funny that if you guys don't know what the illustration rare looks like, then I'm just saying stuff. Prismatic is crap, all of it. No, it's not. I love it. It's so good. It's the best. The best. The best there ever was. Let's go, Ascended Heroes. Who's your favorite character from Mortal Kombat? Monkey Duck Comet. I don't know any. I never played Mortal Kombat, so I don't know. Drac Loke illustration rare. Let's put it this way, okay? I'll give you guys this. If Prismatic Evolutions had illustration rares, like 30 illustration rares, it would be the best set of the last like 10 years or some nonsense. If Prismatic had, if Prismatic had illustration rares, okay. Molly says stop reading them. Well, there's only so many comments on the screen, Molly. You know what I mean? It's not like you guys are having. There's not like a lot of conversation going on, a lot of questions, whatever, being asked. So it's like I gravitate towards his bullshit. Okay. Otherwise, I got to make up my own BS. That's too hard. We got Larry's Staraptor. Cool. Bird. Goss says, I agree. Pokeball Master Ball reverses are bound to age well. It's the first reverse Pokeball Master Balls that Pokemon's ever produced. It's the first ones. Here's your free pack there, Budman. Do we get anything out of the freebie? Nothing out of the free pack. Alright, Budman. Nothing that stands out as like, whoa, man. But a nice little slew of hits. Nice little slew of hits. As always, I appreciate you, Budman. Appreciate you buying in. Means a lot. A wide selection will help with the master set. Yeah, a lot of different stuff in there. Prismatic is the crap that comes out of my geeky. Jeez. Oh my god. Getting some soup inspiration there. My god. Oh, here we go now. Here we go. We got 3215. And we got Christian, who wrote me a gigantic note. A gigantic note that I have to read out loud now, apparently. It's one bundle, PWE. I think this is a song, but I don't recognize it. I don't recognize what the song is. He says I have to sing it, I think, right? But I don't know what it is, so I can't sing it. It says, let me introduce you to a brand new dance. I know you're going to love it if you give it one chance. It's not complicated. It's not too hard. You don't even have to be a hip-hop star. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what that is. You guys recognize what that is? I have no idea what that is. No idea what that is. Trey says the fact that it doesn't have IR is what makes it trash. Oh, God. Trash is a strong word, but still. Yeah. It's an Eminem song? I don't recognize it. I don't recognize it. Is it? I only know Eminem's really old stuff. Like, you know, like Clean Out My Closet. Like that album. That's the album I had. On a CD. And I played on my CD player. As a kid. My God, going back to CD players. There's a show in what? Guelph? That's not a word. Is that right? Guelph? Goof? I don't know what that is. I'll be going to Tag. Will be there taking submissions. I think having grading companies at shows, I think it's kind of like the dumbest thing ever. You got Zoroark because they're there. It just saves you from shipping it, I guess. But then you have the middleman risk of like them just flat out losing it. Like they're gonna pack it up in their car, then take it to the facility, right? So is it better just to mail it to them anyway? Because then you have some intern. You have like some intern at the conference handling your thousands of dollars worth of cards. Does that make sense? That's how I think it is. And this is not to throw shade at just one company. I think any company that's at like any grading company that's at like the conferences, I think is kind of like, why would you hand it off? I don't. What's the advantage? I could see if they grade it right then and there, and they give you the card back right then and there. That'd be cool. Steve's Metagross. Tag is a good system, and it's not interns there. Wait, how do you know? How do you know they don't have behind the scenes loading up their car to their truck to take it to their facilities? You don't know. Is there air? You don't know. We got Jolteon Pokeball. Beautiful. I said, getting around those copyright strikes. Oh my. Oh my. Vaporeon. Little waifu action. There we go. 6 midnight. My kids are in the next door.
That's it. That's it.
That's not the 6 midnight button, but it's the same thing. It's same. It's the absolute same. I probably had Healy. I never had Heelys. I never had Heelys, no. As opposed to USPS losing it, I'd rather it be in the hands of the company that's grading it over random delivering mail. I don't use USPS. Well, actually, I did use USPS, so never mind. I was gonna say I use like UPS or FedEx, but I just use USPS. I have collectibles insurance, and they don't insure. It's either FedEx or UPS. They don't insure. I forgot which one. It's one of those they don't insure for smaller packages or whatever like that. They only insure USPS. So I'm insured anyway, so I don't really care. If it gets lost, damage, like whatever. We got Buttface. Nice. And Entei, whatever. All right, Christian. You got the Jolteon and a whole bunch of other garbage. Oh my guy. I'll probably be throwing something else in there for you too. I love Jolteon now. Oh my god. Love that card. Love that card in that set. Love that card. Snob is a cutie. A cutie patootie. Life in Plastique is fantastic. They pre-grade with you, then pack the cards completely for shipping to their grading facility in Los Angeles. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Kind of cool. Maybe. A little bit. Possibly. I'm all about the less people in the middle. I'm all about less. You know, less is more. You got 3216. We got Brandon Wong. So Brandon W. I already said the last name. That's fine, whatever. 5 CZ packs. 5 Crown Z packs. Alright. The Austrian painter said something about that, but talking to somebody else, maybe? Booty face and all, yeah. Dumbest evolution, says Super. Shut up. Best evolution ever. Best ever. Trek and shoes. Hoopa! Hoopa! So he's why the CZ pack sold out. Yeah, I only listed 10. 2 people bought 5 each, so yeah. I wanted to buy one. Well, nope. Gone. You got the super shiny doxing energy. Very nice. This is quality entertainment. I mean, I try. Even though I can barely see out of my eyes right now. We got Oricoria Bird. We got the bird. A little bird action. All right. Got 2 more packs of greatness. 2 packs of greatness. That's what he tells the wife, less is more. You're damn right. Good things come with small packages. My man. But, no. How else do you think I, nabbed the wifey? Not because of the small packages. I'll tell you that. That's what my wife says. I messed that up. Ditto! Ditto! And this thing. This is all, see? I'm not pulling a whatnot. I promise. I promise. Alright, Brandon. Are you US? You're on the US. I can ship you all the bulk and stuff. I don't know if you want it or not. I'll probably be throwing in something else with you, too. Yellow borders. I hate the yellow borders. I'm not gonna lie. I love the yellow borders on vintage. But on new cards, modern cards, I hate the yellow borders. I really enjoy the silver borders. I think it was a great switch they made. It's sort of a great switch. Much needed switch. 40K because I said so. No, it's 50K. 50K. And it's gonna take, since I'm not uploading videos anymore, it's gonna take forever to get there. If we ever do, Hexman, will you sign the Miss Magus I sent and include it in my break, sir? There's a... Oh, wait. Didn't you sent stuff, right? Did you say sign it? I think I have stuff over here. Yeah, oh, yeah, I got it. Yeah. You included stuff. Did I? Oh, I should do this too. I should do this now too. Might as well do this right now, actually. I have it. I found it over here. I found this pile over here. It's like, what is this pile again? I don't know what the hell this is. Alright, so yeah, you sent me over some stuff. Yeah, I found this before. I was like, oh, what was that? And I was like, oh yeah, I got this sent to me. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh my. Oh my. I said, oh, a bunch of these guys. Oh, here's the Miss Magus, right? The Hexamagic. This is not going to sign well. I'm letting you know right now. It's going to be all slippery. That's what she said. That doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. I tried it, though. I tried it out. I tried it out for size. Bugs? Yeah, I know. Oh, my God. You see that? That was some magic. Look at that. I told you it's not going to go well. See? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's some Hexamagic. It's some Hexamagic. Sign the back. You could do that. I already started, though. Wait, I want to keep doing it though. Look at that. Oh my. Oh no, I got it on the table. Look at that hex of magic. It's invisible. Right? You can kind of still see it. I guarantee if I touch this though, it's going to go everywhere. You can kind of still see it. That's because it's not sticking to the card. Now I can't flip it over either now. What did I do? I don't even know what to do with this now. Look what you've done. That's my fault. But you gotta blame other people. You can't blame yourself for your own actions. You can't take accountability. You gotta blame others. That does look pretty cool. That is cool, but it's not gonna stay. It's literally gonna. If I let it dry, maybe it will. Right? Maybe I'll leave it over here. I'll leave it back here. I'll leave it back here. I can't touch it now. It's gonna go everywhere. It's gonna go literally everywhere. Alright, this is from PokeHEXclusive. Let me do this now. For keepsies or givies, I suggest do what you want. Whatever. I'll do what I want. Oh, what the hell is this? What is this? Oh my god, I see magic in the back there. Oh god. Oh god. Magic. Magic the Gathering. Oh god. What is this stuff? Okay. We have some zebras. What is this? What are you... Why do you have this? That's a better question. That's a better question. Why do you have this? Zebra Wildlands. This is facts about zebras, everybody. No two zebras have the same stripes. Wow. Speed. 40 miles. 700 pounds. That's a huge bee. I can't say it. My kids are right next door. 6 foot long. Ooh. A maned wolf. Why am I doing this? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Ooh, look at that. That was funny. A little bit. Hello, hello there. Oh, I see you. I see you over there. I see you over there. The main wolf's nickname is the stilt-legged fox. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? I don't know. 50 pounds. Yeah, in your bra. High-speed traffic. Biggest threat. The biggest threat is high-speed traffic. Running on the highway. Who would have thought running on the highway is its biggest threat? Are you kidding me right now? Habitat loss or hunting is the biggest threat for zebras. But apparently running on the highway is one of the biggest threats for the what is this? What is this thing called? The maned wolf is running on the highway. All right, we got this guy. How do I gotta put this somewhere? Like, oh my god. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. We got the giraffe. That's how you spell giraffe. Is it really? Is it 2 F's at the end? I thought it was 1 F. I thought there was 2 R's. I thought there was 1 F. I can't spell. What's the biggest threat? Giraffe's got no threats. No problems. 37 miles per hour. Holy crap. No shot. 48 miles an hour? Oh my god. How much fast does a zebra go? 40 miles an hour. God. 1.5 tons. That's a huge bit. 25 years. Why am I still on these? They're both 25 years. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Your infographics, PokeHEXclusive, you need to send a request here that they don't know what the hell they're doing over here. Look at this. Lifespan is huge. Look at all these trees. 25 years. Lifespan's not that many trees. 25 years. What? Consistency, people. No consistency. I'd complain. I'd reach out and I'd complain. Wait, work. Yes. That's perfect. That's staying there. That's staying there. That is perfect. Did you think I was going to do that? Did you think I was going to do that? Huh? You didn't think I was going to do that, did you? Curveball. What is this crap? What are you sending me? Why are you protecting these? Are these worth something? Ossification. They're trying to sound all cool. Enchantment aura. Disdainful stroke. I'm gonna have a stroke reading these cards. It looks like a disappointed follower, yeah. Cowboy Bebop collab. This is I don't know Cowboy Bebop. I've never seen Cowboy Bebop. I never. Oh my god, these are reflective as all hell, dude. Alright, you gonna get me? Where's me? Where am I? Where am I? Where's my face? Oh, there I am. I saw my nose for a second. Dude, how reflective is this? Jesus. Disdainful stroke. Again, I'm gonna have a stroke opening this. Go for the throat. I can't even see this without totally doxing the hell out of me. What is this thing? Not many are out there? Lightning strike? This is all Cowboy Bebop? I don't know Cowboy Bebop. Ooh, waifu. Waifu? Snakeskin Veil. Alright. That was entertaining. I'm not gonna lie, I had more fun with the draft than I did with these cards. I like the color palette. Look at this. It's like a rainbow. It's like a rainbow. There are only 5 Bebop collab out there. What's the mama cost? What's the mama? What does that mean? I know what you're talking about. The mama. That draft card might be a mainstay. I'm not gonna lie. It might be a mainstay. No, it was an event card. I don't know what that means. These are all words. These are words. I don't know what these words mean. That was interesting. Thank you, PokeHEX. That was fun. All right, we have the Ultimate Degenerate coming up right now. We have King Degenerate with the most bundle breaks I think ever purchased in one shot. We got Team Sucks. My guy has pulled some of the top hits out of these sets twice now. I think he's in 2 breaks or 3 breaks. Pulled the top hits each time. We got Team Sucks with 6 bundle breaks. 6. The note says, I love you. I appreciate it, sir. I appreciate the generosity. I mean, to be fair, you've done very well with me. To be fair. You've pulled some insane stuff from me. You pulled the Gengar SIR, which I worked out a deal and sent you a sealed Mega Charizard UPC case to buy that off of you. So you've done pretty good. Will the pretty goodness continue? We got 6 of Destined Rivals. 6 Prismatic. Oh my god. Oh my mercy. So much goodness. So much goodness. Give Kiki the Destined Rivals. No. Absolutely not. Yeah, I was talking to Kiki in the chat. Let's let's talk about Kiki's negotiation strategy. She's like, yeah, here I got a whole bunch of prismatic Pokeballs, and there's like 12 of them. And here's some other cards. Here's basically a whole bunch of crap that I don't want that's worth like $12, and give me your Destined Rivals booster box. That was the negotiation strategy. Here's a bunch of ungraded crap that nobody really wants, but I'll give you enough of it where it can maybe get close in value to Destined Rivals booster box. All right, good luck, Team Sucks. We got a lot of packs for you, my man. A lot of packs. Are you here in the chat, sir? Are you here? Maybe. Maybe not. Justice for the Master Negotiator. Yes, Kiki, the Master Negotiator. That's how the Master Negotiator rolls. He's trying to money. Has your health impacted your spelling? Super. Little Scissors says I have an Ascended addiction. Yeah, people are really. I think Ascended is pretty great. I'm not like people are going absolutely nuts for it. I don't think it deserves to go absolutely nuts for it. I think it's a great set. I think it's one of the better sets we've seen, like recently too. We got an SIR out of Scarlet and Violet base. Here it comes, baby. Here it comes. Give me. There's so many beautiful SIR. I love Scarlet and Violet base. What do we got? We got the Great Tusk. It's a pretty gorgeous card, not gonna lie. And the Piggy. Very nice. Very nice. We take it. It's an SIR. We take it. I like it. I like it. I love the art for this card. Yeah, I know. It's actually beautiful. So many beautiful cards in Scarlet and Violet base. I think it's still undervalued set, not gonna lie. And especially if you can get some like PSA 10s and stuff. And this stuff I think is very undervalued, especially because how terribly it grades. Molly says it's $4 for that. That's pretty crazy. That sounds pretty crazy. But they're pretty easy to pull though. And usually the raw conditions are terrible, the cards. So it kind of makes sense for it to be around $4. All my SV base cards have bad whitening. Yeah, they do. They do. The conditions of the beginning of Scarlet and Violet are so terrible. Monkey Duck says, how much for the PSA 10 Raichu? I don't know. What is it? It's like 6,000 probably? No, I think it's more than that. I don't know how much it is right now. Is it like 8,000? Maybe I don't know. Shadowless maybe it's gone up. Maybe it's close to 9 or 10 now. Could be. The Raichu's kind of rare too. I think there's only like, off the top of my head, is there like 40 or 50 of them in the world? PSA 10s? It's definitely low pop. There's not a lot of them. I don't think it's under 40 or 50. It could be though. I don't think it is. Blaziken. Oh god. I opened a singular pack out of a mini tin. Pulled the Drowsy. Yeah, the Drowsy's sick. That card blew up out of nowhere. Bellyboat. Get him, Kiki. Okay. Okay. Come on, give me the Magikarp already. I'm so sick of this. Pull it. Do it. Do it. Practice studio. No, that's not good. So we went, I think Team Sucks last time. I think we went like, he got like 3 bundle breaks. We pulled absolutely nothing until like the last pack of Ascend, then we got the Gengar. It's all about just one pack, man. It's all it takes. One pack. One hope. One dream. One pull. And it really changes everything. Everything. Garganockle. These nuts. 2 more packs of Paldea. I got a semi-clean Riolu, yeah. Yeah, there's so many beautiful cards in Scarlet Violet Base. So many beautiful cards. Last pack of Paldea. Give us the Magikarp, baby. Where are you? Carp is nowhere to be seen, nowhere to be found. Jesus. Crazy. Alright, let's go Destined Rivals now. Oh, God. Someone else comment besides Monkey Duck. Does anyone want to talk about anything? Have you mastered Ascended Heroes yet? No. I'm not going out of my way to buy any of the singles of Ascenders. Definitely not. I haven't gone out of my way to buy any singles of really anything, to tell you the truth. Team Rocket's Mewtwo. I don't go out of my way to buy raw cards. I think for the first time ever, first time in my life, I think so. Maybe as a kid, maybe back in 1999, I bought some ungraded cards. Maybe, right? I don't think I'm pretty sure I didn't even then buy ungraded cards back then. Pretty sure I didn't either. So I think it might be the first time ever I bought an ungraded Sunbreon. For my first ever Team Rocket's Orbeetle. My first ever ungraded card purchase was like a month ago. I don't buy raw cards either, but I do buy booster boxes. No, you don't. It's evident that you don't, Kiki. Teen Rocket's Nidoking. It's evident that you try and trade with a PokeTuber and trade them nonsense. That's what's evident. That's what it is. We got a little C-Titten. Okay. So far, very underwhelming right now. Very underwhelming. But that was like that in Team Sucks' like last 2 breaks, I'm pretty sure. Then we hit big all of a sudden. Oh my god. Do I have something? Oh, I thought for a second we had God Pack. Max Rod. Friends in Paldea. Iron Hands. What a beyond disappointment of a multi-hit pack. My god. My god. Got plastic. Finally, it looks like we finally have a question. My god. Something I can talk about. It's difficult to try and just ramble on about stuff, guys. Remember? Plastic says, do you see a time in the future where you will open your sealed collection? Like on your deathbed or something? Or do you plan on selling when you're older? Keep it sealed in your possession? Hippopotamus Pokeball. We got a Master Ball, I think. No, we don't. Never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. Hippopotamus. No. Why would I do that? Just, I'm like, what? No, I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. I mean, how about this? If I knew I was gonna die, let's put it this way: if I knew I was gonna die in like a week or something, but I was like perfectly healthy right now or something like that, I just knew I was gonna die in a week or something, and I have all my collection, whatever like that, right? All my sealed product. Got an Eevee, very nice. No, I wouldn't just start randomly opening up stuff because I'd want to keep it sealed for my kids. Maybe they'll enjoy it. Maybe they'll open up themselves. Maybe they'll get into it, or maybe they'll just sell it. So that's fine too. They can sell. They can enjoy the profits then or whatever of it, right? I think just opening it all up is just a waste. It's a waste of money. I would open up some though. Yes, definitely. Festival grounds. I already did my whole. We got the little waifu, Amaris. All right, take it. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. I already did a lot of Degen vintage ripping, and I know the experience from it. So I know that stuff does not grade well. The conditions aren't good. It's very fun to open though, but it's like I already full Degen ripped. So I already full Degen ripped. It's like no point. And some stuff I would want to open, like if like some stuff I just never opened before, I'd open up, right? But I wouldn't be like, I gotta open up everything. If I had, I'll give you like percentages. I'd probably open up like 5 or 10% of my collection. Even if I knew I was gonna be dying, right? 5 or 10%. Slowpoke Pokeball. I think it's selfish. I think for my taking it away from my kids too. Like they can have fun with it, opening it. Maybe they can open it up with their kids. You never know. Pokemon could be huge. I think they could have a really good time. So no. My collector app just keeps going up in money daily, says Grandpa Ernie. Yeah, that's Pokemon. That's the bull Tartarin right now, sir. Mega Venusaur. That's not going to last forever. It won't just keep going up and up and up forever. Right now, we're just in crazy times. That won't last. Which of those 3? I'm not judging. I don't know which what are you talking about? It says Plastic. Says which of those 3? I'm not judging. I don't know what you're talking about. Mega Absol. Monkey Duck says something that's. I'm not reading his comment because it's probably gonna be dumb. Can you show me the best way to place a subway stand? Exactly. It was gonna be dumb. Why didn't even bother? Super says, what's the next big purchase from your distro that you believe will go to the moon as the investment? Oh my god. That you believe will go to the moon? The next big purchase? I don't know. I got some Ascended Heroes booster bundles coming. That stuff's going to go to the moon. All the 30th anniversary stuff, whenever that comes, is going to go to the moon, so to speak. Definitely not Chaos Rising. That probably will still do halfway decent though. I imagine booster boxes. If Perfect Order has trouble going under $200 booster box, I'm sure Chaos Rising will maintain it, right? I'm also not getting a lot of Chaos Rising booster boxes compared to previous booster boxes. Molly says, how do capital gains on cards work? That's an interesting question. That's an interesting question. It depends. It's kind of different for everything. Mega Latias. So capital gains. This is different for everybody too. This is different for people in different states. It's different for people in different countries. So, but for people in the U.S., how it usually works, and I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not a tax advisor. Speak to an accountant. Okay? Speak to a professional. Poop a dog. These are very disappointing packs right here. For 6 bundles? It's a little disappointing. Let's see if Ascend Heroes can give out a monster hit here. This is how it kind of works. I mean, for capital gains. Let's actually get through this opening and I'll get into it. I'll get into it after. Yeah, Mega Scrafty. Here we go. Can Ascended Heroes put out? If Ascended Heroes starts putting out, this will save this whole break. This whole break will be saved. That's a start. That's a start. Got 5 more packs here of Ascended. 4 more packs of Ascended. Come on, team sucks. Says, who says, are you hiring? Are you hiring? What does that mean? To do what? To open up packs? On interwebs? Got something nice. Give me another mega attack rare. Are you gonna get cucked here? Look at that. Look at that, just absolute glitcher spawn. It looks like an SIR. Looks like an SIR, but it could be just a double rare. No, Mega Audino again. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, God!
Oh, look away! Oh!
God, it literally looks like an SIR. Perfect Order, 2 back blisters to the moon. Last pack here of this break. Yeah, I'll get into it, Molly. I'll get into it. That's it. That's it for the break. That's it for 6 bundles. And you got a nice variety of stuff here, but nothing that was like, whoa. You did hit the Great Tusk SKR. It was looking promising off the bat. Mega Scrafty. A whole butt ton of double rares. Nothing really fantastic off the bat, my man. That just happens. That happens. I appreciate the full send generosity, though, my man. I think still very net. I think you're very still in the green there, though, sir. Still in the black, as they call it. You're not in the red, you're in the black. Positive EV. There's another way to say it. Expected value, positive. This is all Team Sucks and stuff, too. There's a lot of reverse hollows and stuff. A lot. All right, I appreciate Team Sucks. Thanks for buying in, showing the support. Means a lot. All right. Means a lot. Thanks, man. I appreciate it greatly. Let's move stuff over a little bit. All right, doing good. I think Super asked, where is the Dandadan or Healthy Ladies? I said I can't really do a lot of that anymore. I don't have a lot of them. To start just giving it away or whatever like that, right? Just opening up, giving it away. I don't have a lot of them. But in the future, when new White sets comes out, I will be ordering it just specifically for this, to give it away during the breaks and stuff. So I'll have a lot. As Molly says, yeah, I've been opening up. I've been selling some cards, so it looks like I'm bringing in a chunk of money, but there's only small profit. I don't want the IRS coming after me. You shouldn't really have to worry about it if it's not big amounts here, or if it doesn't look like obviously dumb. You know what I mean? Like, what would be like an obviously dumb reporting? It's more like if you show like gigantic losses, but you're bringing in money, but you're reporting gigantic losses anyway of like capital losses instead of capital gains. We got 32. We got Super Fresh here. It says, "Wish me luck, pendejo." That sounds bad. That was a good accent though, right? That was good? Wasn't that good? Go to check into the hospital to see what the hell is wrong with me. Yeah, physically I know I'm mentally. Yeah, I don't. What's going on with you, man? Is it a heart thing? I hope you're right. Whatever it is, I hope you're right. Hopefully it's just something minor. Maybe you got a little tipsy one night. You fell over on the bathtub, and then you came up with the flux capacitor. Right? Maybe that's what happened. That could have happened. You were standing on the toilet. You got a little tipsy, and flux capacitor. That could happen. Our country's 30 trillion in debt. Don't worry. That's not how that works. You can still, you can still get like audited or whatever. Doesn't really matter. All right, so this is how it works. There, Molly. It's whatever your cost basis is. So, like, let's say you buy a booster box for $90, right? Is that the Drowsy? We got from Scarlet base. What is that? No, it's not. It's the Curlia. We take that. Curlia illustration rare. Beautiful card. Absolutely gorgeous card. Love these guys. Love the evolution line.
That's it. That's it.
That's very nice. Let's topple that. So let's say you bought a $90 booster box. Right? Technically, your cost basis for one of those cards... How many cards is it? Your cost basis for one, if you're selling one of the cards, so I think there's 11 cards in a pack, right? So 11 times 36, 396 booster pack, 396 cards in a pack. So your cost basis per card, technically, let's say you paid, I don't know, $200 for the booster box. You do $200 divided by 396 cards. Your cost basis technically is 50 cents a card. Technically. Okay? So if you sell a card for $40 and your cost basis is 50 cents, that means you have a capital gain of $39.50. Does that make sense? Basically, if you sell a card, you pretty much just write off. You get to declare all the capital gains. Lily's Ribambabee, right? Pretty much, because 50 cents is a little negligible. Is that how you say? I bet you passed economics in school. Yeah, I was never. I was the worst student ever. Okay, but I do have a bachelor's degree in business. I do have that. Rabscut, which I never used it one time. But I do have it. Rabscut. Look at you hitting all these illustration rares, dude. What the hell? That's 3 for 3. 3 for 3 on illustration rares. Jeez. You want to... BJ, sounds like you want to do my taxes for me? No. I'm not a tax professional whatsoever. But I know how... I have business sense. Because I am an entrepreneur. The last time I worked for somebody else was 2014. So I've had my own businesses, ran my own businesses, did my own thing. I've been on my own since for 12 years now. I've been on my own. So I have some business sense, put it that way. Do not listen to Zimmer. No. Obey the laws. Don't be stupid. Like what Zimmer's saying. Don't be dumb. The idea is to pay as the least amount of taxes as you're legally obligated to pay. How about that? That's the idea. We got boss's orders. From who is this guy? Who the hell is this guy? Why does he have fluid leaking from his ears? Right? Does he have like some purple? Is he hanging out with Gengar? Oh. Got some purple fluids everybody wear. Zimmer's just being stupid in the chat now. He's just being stupid. Don't listen to Zimmer in the chat, everybody. He's being dumb. You could be your whole it's so unfair, but they'll still the men with the guns will still take you to jail if you don't do it. Okay? You can complain all you want about it. You can be a sovereign citizen all day about it. But the men with the guns will still take you to jail if you don't obey the law. All right, Super. I appreciate that. Was a good break, man. That was a great break. So what else do you want to talk about there, Molly? So it's like, yes, that's your capital gains. So those are the gains you have to report. All right, you have to keep track of that. That's like your income. That would be capital gains. 3219. I don't know how you separate that. It's not like a business. It's not business gains or like that, right? It's just regular stuff you bought and sold. So you have to like tell your accountant, I did Pokemon cards. I have a gain of $100 or something like that. And that's what you would say. That's all you need to tell them. You don't have to tell them every transaction. You can just do it. You can have a spreadsheet and keep everything aside and keep track of it yourself. Then just tell your accountant, yeah, I sold and I have a gain, not a revenue. I made profit of $100 because you could sell thousands upon thousands of dollars worth of cards and lose money. Just because you're selling that many thousands of dollars worth of cards doesn't mean you're making money on it. Because you could buy a card for $3,000 and sell it for $2,000, then you have a capital loss of $1,000. Right? We got Flame Tamer for one bundle. And if you guys out there are constantly buying and selling cards and you don't have a business, I don't know what you're doing. Because you should be paying no taxes on those purchases. That's literally above board doing that. That's proper technique. If you're buying and selling stuff constantly, you should be doing it underneath a business, underneath an LLC, something like that. And it costs like nothing to set up an LLC, a few $100. But if you're planning on buying and selling stuff, making a few thousand, whatever, I mean, it's like, well, how do you not do that? All right, let's go, Flame Tamer. That's my stress. How do you prove it? You don't have to worry about proving it. I mean, you only got to worry about proving it is if you get audited. So you don't worry about proving it. Okay? Because that it's all just like a it's all honor system. Like even for businesses, it's all like this is what I said happened. But you got to be prepared, like if you get audited, to prove what you said. Does that make sense? So you can't you got to tell the truth as best as you can. Tell the truth as best as you can. That's the best advice I can give. Zimmer bitching more about taxes in the comments. All right. We got some gold out of Destined Rivals. Give me Thick Thigh Boy. I would take Garchomp. I like it. I'll take it. All right.
That's it. That's it.
There you go. We take it. We take some gold action there, Flame Tamer. How about the loss on all those dud cards in the packs? It's not how that works. You have to have an actual sale. Just because you open up a pack and there's nothing in it doesn't count as a loss. You have to sell something for a loss. You have to have a transaction. Does that make sense? Molly, you have to have a transaction. So if you sell those cards for like a penny, then technically you're doing a 49-cent loss on all of them, right? If it's a booster box or something like that, right? Bronze or Pokeball. Zipper says disgusting isn't bitching. But bro, there's nothing to discuss. You gotta pay your taxes. Okay? Nothing to discuss. You can complain about it all you want, but you gotta obey the laws. Okay? We got an SIR out of Mega. There we go. Mega Evolution Base. We got an SIR, baby. Give me the Gardevoir. Do we have some Flame Tamers getting hits? What is this? This doesn't happen. This never happens with Flame Tamer. Usually he gets hosed. He gets wrecked every time. Give me a little Gardevoir, baby. We take that. Mega Lucario. Oh, my God.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
That's it. That's it.
Oh my, my, my.
Oh, my, indeed. You can make an argument that this is the best card in the set. I personally think the Gardevoir is the best, but this is kind of like 1A to 1B kind of thing. That's a very beautiful card. Look at this. Consistency pays off, my man. Flame Tamer getting hosed. Like almost every break. He getting wrecked pleb constantly, but look at that. There we go. Ernie's saying something about $2,500. You need to report it. I mean, you don't just report it. That'd be dumb if you report it as income. Like I mean, you can't just go. You got Mega Halucha to end out your break. You can't just be like. That'd be very dumb if you did that. And I'll explain in a second. What a great break, Flame Tamer. You got a nice gold, beautiful SIR. Look at this beautiful Pokeball. Yeah, no, Ernie, it's not how that works, man. I'll help explain something in a second. You can't just be like, I got $2,500 of income on eBay. It's not how that works. And if you're doing that, that's a big mistake. Okay? Because you got to have some cost basis there. I would assume. Unless you got all this stuff for free. Unless your cost basis is like negligible, right? Then sure. Then you got to report it as like all of it's as income. Then yeah, sure. What we got next? We got Trav D up next. So yeah, this is what you do. So like, you can't just be like, eBay says I got to report $2,500. But that can't be all. I mean, it might be in your situation. Who knows? But it most likely is not all profit, right? Unless you're selling your old vintage stuff that you got for like pennies on the dollar years ago, and you're selling it. Then yeah, then that's basically like all income that you have to report, right? We got Trav DX 3 bundles. But if you have some cost basis, like if you're selling like $100 card and you sold it for $125, you're not reporting income of $125. Your income is $25. You should be reporting $25. That make sense? It's like you don't go to the IRS. I made $125 when your cost basis was $100. Does that make sense? Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. But if you have like a business, you could have been buying stuff for tax free on eBay. If your goal was to resell it at some point, right? All right, let's go. Let's go, Trav. You got 3 bundles here, my man. Plastic says maybe you missed the chat or something. I probably did. I don't know. I'm trying to skip past some nonsense comments. The Pikachu SIR you sent me came today. Gonna submit it this weekend. Oh, you got it in the mail. Okay, great. All right, cool. Very nice. Good. It arrived safely. I like that. All right, BJ, stop getting political, bro. Stop getting into politics. It's not fun. Okay? No one wants to talk about your political points. All right, so guys, let's not talk about politics. It's a lose-lose situation every time you talk about politics. Two subjects you should never talk about. Just talk about just to talk. Politics and religion. There's no point. There's no point talking about it. Just get other people mad about it. You're usually not going to convince the other person, right? You're not going to convince the other person of your belief. What's the point? No point. Right before my break, very nice, says Trav. I want to internet fight someone, says Kai. Yeah, exactly. Hey, here's where we can talk about politics. Both parties suck, okay? They both suck. There you go. See? We're complaining. We're complaining. We got an SIR of a journey together there, Trav. Give me anything but Volcanion.
No, God!
Oh, look away! Oh.
Some people like this card. I don't. I like every SIR except this one out of Journey Together. But maybe Trav loves this guy. Maybe Trav is a volcano lover. Like Adventure. Like Adventure always. Maybe he's a volcano lover. We don't know until he confirms in the chat. BJ says I was talking finances, not politics. No, you're not. You're talking politics. My God, you're not talking finances at all. You were talking about housing. Yeah. What were we talking about before? You were talking about some like housing, illegal immigration crap. Okay, that's getting into politics. All right, that's not finances. Finance is a personal thing. Okay. My God. You can't distinguish between both of them. You're talking about illegal immigration, housing, whatever the hell he's talking about. That's not finances. Finances is your own personal stuff. We got Grusha, everybody. This chat is really going downhill.
Leave me alone!
Talking about why income tax was implemented? Oh my God. I don't know what you're talking about. I saw something about housing, bro. That's what you're talking about. And immigration or some nonsense. That's what I saw. Whatever it was, I skipped over it because I know it's going to be some political crap. See, Titten! That's what people don't even realize. Points that they're trying to make, they don't even realize that it's, housing criminals. So there you go. They don't even realize it's political points they're making. Your taxes pay for that. That's all political stuff. What are you talking about right now, okay? That's not financial stuff. It's all political stuff. Okay? It's all politics bullshit. That's what you're talking about right now. You don't realize it, but it is. Okay? Alright, Prismatic Evolutions. My God. Get the chat under control here. You guys are ridiculous. Just exchange your cards into crypto. Oh, fuck. Everybody. I gotta send everybody to the gulag now. Just everybody go.
NANI?
Hey BJ, I'm gonna give you some advice. Okay? I told this to my friend Green. Okay? And I think it actually changes perspective on stuff. He's a big conspiracy theory guy. He loves getting into conspiracy theories and all of those stuff, all that other nonsense. And I told him, we got Riolu Pokeball. I told him, why do you bother? Why do you put so much time into learning about all this crap, about conspiracy theories, about all this crap you're learning about how the government spends money, whatever like that? all this stuff doesn't affect you. You can't change any of it. So you could dwell on it all you want. You can talk about it and think about it all you want. You have zero effect or change over any of it. We got Riolu Pokeball and Mila, little waifu action. So you can think about that stuff all you want and do deep dive research about it all you want. But all you're doing is just wasting your time looking into it, thinking about it, because you can't do anything about it. So all the stuff he does about all the conspiracy theory nonsense he looks into, researches, takes hours upon hours of his day looking into it. It's a big waste of time. You could be doing so many other things more productive with your time. Roto Stick Pokeball. There's no point in going down those rabbit holes. It's just a big waste of time. Some pro tip there, okay? Oh my god. Got Ninetales. Very nice. Super Saiyan, Comet, whatever. Yeah, Kaisei, what's your favorite Pokemon? Let's get back to the Pokemon talk. I hate this. I really hate this talk. I hate everything about it. Lily's Determination. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. We're already getting way too spicy up in here. Hex 2028. God no. Professional useless person as a politician. That's what I like to say. I like to call them professional useless people. I stopped talking about it. Can we get some better questions? Some better topics of conversation here? My God. I can go for a tortilla right now. That's better. Let's talk about that. All right. That's it, Trav. We got ourselves a nice SIR. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Little waifu action. No comment. More waifu. Oh, my God. Look at this. What is this? Is this White Schwartz? My God, is this White Schwartz? Little feet hitting too? Not the best there, Trev. Not the best, bro. Not the best. But a little SIR love. We've had worse breaks, but definitely not the best either. I appreciate it, Trev. I appreciate the generosity try. I appreciate it, though. He says, do you go to the city often? No, I don't leave my house. I got 3 kids. I don't have time for anything. 3 young kids. I don't have time for anything. So no. It's a big deal to go to a restaurant nearby, let alone to go to New York. No. Not so much. We got Robert. 3, 2, 2, 1. Robert. With 1 bundle. I think Trav rage quit there a little bit. I didn't hear him talk again. Birthday Boy's next. All right. One collab with Collector. I don't know. I don't know. Did you know the Lights Off song is from a Dutch producer? I did not know that. I did not know that. That's why it's amazing, right? That's why it's amazing. B just says you can talk to Green for hours. Yeah, you can waste a bunch of time with him if you want. A bunch of wasting time. Sure. Trey says, I'm here just soaking it in. Is that kind of like when you get hurt or something like that? and then you're just staring into the sky, like what have I done with my life choices, that kind of thing. Oh my god, this chat is totally off the rails right now. Totally off the rails. I'm gonna have to start ignoring people. That's what I have to do. Display, what was it? Display stuff we send you? What was that part? You should carve out some space in your fancy new displays to display stuff we send you, says Plastic. Yeah, I mean, it depends what it is. I mean, I'm not like I have the butt the Jolteon butt magnet. Look, I'm displaying the giraffe. I mean, what do you, I'm not displaying everything. Let's put it that way. I'm not displaying Supa's butt magnet, right? Prominently or whatever. I have it though. It's really funny. So did you wear? I said no. I don't wear heel. I never wore Heelys. We don't have a hit. We got one hit. Mega Maginium. Jesus. You sir are definitely wrecked, pleb. Robert, you hear the chat? Oh, DJ's now bringing up crypto. Will Bitcoin go past 80K? It might. That's a good shot. But then I think it's going to get slammed back down again. Crypto sucks right now. It absolutely sucks. It's in that horrific bull market we didn't have. So, anything crypto is a sore. Is a sore. I rather talk conspiracy theories than crypto. That's how bad I am on crypto right now. In terms of like disappointment. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. We got Kai. I properly spelled it the incorrect way. That make sense? That made sense in my head. We got Birthday Boy. 2 bundles for the Birthday Boy. Oh. Kai, if we pull hot garbage for you, let me know if you want some stuff. Any kind of promos, whatever, I'll send it your way, my man. For the birthday. For the Birthday Boy. 3rd on Rex Pleb. For the Mega Maginium? That's 3rd? Holy crap. That's bad. The Magini is $4? No way. Ascended Heroes is that stupid expensive right now? Oh my god. That's crazy. We got Pneumonia. Toxicroak. Yeah, there's the evolution line of Greninja, right? Or is it not? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. DJ King, just avoid. Oh my god, we're talking about that now. Yeah, I did sack for that though, by the way. Just like as a you never know kind of thing, right? I think when most people are zigging, sometimes it's a good way to zag financially. Okay. Little pro tip. Sometimes. But sometimes also when other people are zigging, you should probably also do that. If it's like really bad. Like everyone's selling their FTX shares. That's probably the good choice. Swinub. You know what I mean? So sometimes you should follow the crowd. Sometimes. But also it pays to be contrarian financially. Sometimes. It's very nuanced. We got an SIR for the Birthday Boy at a journey together. Being on the volcano. I'll lose my crap right now. Being on the volcano. No. We got Lily's Clefairy. It pays to be degenerate. Oh my god.
Wow. That is so good.
Inside you.
This went from 6 to midnight.
Teach me how to.
There we go. Beautiful. Top card of Journey Together. For the Birthday Boy. I don't have to worry about giving you anything now. You're set. You're set. Got a top card. See? Where's Kai's wifey? Kai's wife, are you watching? It pays. See? The degeneracy, it pays. 60% of the time. Every time. It's same. Same. Right?
Same, but different. But still same.
See? See? Why is that? What'd I do? Why is there a Paldea Evolve pack here? What did I do? How many? There's 4. What did I do? Is there an extra Paldea or is there not? Here's 9 packs of Paldea. 4. 9 packs of Destined. Did I just be something stupid? Should be 9 packs of Prismatic. Okay. I did something dumb. Okay, so this is your pack. This is your pack. Now we're really just going off the rails. Yeah, we've been. This whole stream has been off the rails. Off the rails. Try to do a nice thing talking about like capital gain stuff, and everybody's got to take it to some stupidity. Pikachu! See, Molly? This is what you get, Molly. For trying to help you out in chat. With a good question. This is what happens. Trav, nice try. No idea what you're trying to say. It translates to drink enough scent. What? Did you try and said something like in the chat? No. We got Zam and Zenta. You take it. See, Kai's wife says happy birthday. Combustion all over the place. Let's go Prismatic. What is that? Oh, okay. Pokeball Furfuru? We got a gifted? How come that doesn't come up on this screen? Did I get gifted before and I didn't realize? What is that? Oh, it just says happy birthday. What is this thing over here? What is this thing? This is interesting. How come it's not on this screen? Trav sent a high five and says stay hydrated? What is this little purple thing here? I never seen these before, Trav. What the hell did you do? How'd you do that? What do those things do? How'd you do that? How'd you do that? Do you get money from... No, I don't think so. I don't know what the hell that is. I can't even... It's a gift icon? Did that cost you money? Did that cost you money? Whatever you just did? Thank him, you asked? Well, I don't know what's happened. I'm trying to figure out what happened first, Supa. You jerk. I'm trying to figure out what happened. I've never seen that before. Travis is no clue. He doesn't know either. Okay? Did it cost you anything? Houndstone IR. Where it was, it's nice to do to your channel. I don't know what it is. All right, whatever. Thank you, Trav, for doing the gift icon for something. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means, but it's cool, I guess. George says, how do you get the exclusive pack drops? The ones you need a password. Oh, you're talking about for PokeHEX.com? That is, if you are a YouTube member, I do, what is it? Discounted PokeHEX packs. So I usually go for MSRP or under MSRP for brand new sets. For perfect order, I did 400 packs at $4 for my members, which like people purchase like. I usually do a pack limit of 5, but some people I let them because no one wanted them really. So some people I did like 20 packs. I was able to give some people for $5 a pack. I did Destined Rivals, like 300 packs for $4 or something like that. Prismatic, the same thing. It was like 200 packs for $4. I don't remember what I did. I don't know. So for Chaos Rising, I'll be doing 400 packs at $4 a pack, probably, right? I think it's what I have it at. I don't remember. All right, Kai. Nice break, man. You got the best card out of Journey Together. Some nice illustration rares here a little bit. Overall, a nice birthday break, I think. Right? Nice birthday break. Happy birthday, my good man. Happy birthday. PSA 10? I didn't check. Kiki says, I sent some happies to you too, Hexy Man. Okay. Thanks for the happy sparkles. Sent sparkles for 2 jewels. I don't know what that means. But cool. What was he saying? $3.99? Is that the discounted packs? Is that what you're talking about? Maybe. I think I have it at $3.99, right? I don't know, man. Dementia, bro. I'd be doing the dementia thing. Remember? I don't remember. All right, so there's all the packs out there now. That's good. Okay, good. Leon says, good luck. Hope you pull a little carpy. I hope so too. MRBL says, good luck on the carp hunt. I appreciate it. Leon, I see your alt account there. Very nice. That's funny. We got a Pokepulse went degenerate. Look at him go. I see your dementia. I raise you Alzheimer's. Okay. 3-2-2-3. LTC Pokepulse. Going Degen. 2 bundles. You got Musket Doge says, what up, Hex? Poke Degens, long time. Hope all is well. Great job passing 40K subs. I appreciate it. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. Musky Doge, why don't you, it's been a while, right? Stay tuned for May 1st live stream. Going to be giving away an Ultra Prism booster box to the chat. It's going to be wild and crazy. Iron Treads. It's going to be wild and crazy. Looks like Hex gets rubies and then can convert those rubies for money? What? This is news to me. Are we sure? Is it like a whatnot thing? I don't think that's a YouTube thing. Leon says, no, not me. I only have this OG account. Okay. That's what a second accounter would say. That's what an alt account would say, huh? Yeah. Mierbo says, rewatching stream, great pull so far. Halfway decent. Halfway decent. Iono's belly bowl, take that. What's with her teeth? She gotta go to a dentist, man. That's not natural. That's not natural. She's got some chompers there. Got some chompers. Gotta be careful with the boyfriend. My mind goes right to the gutter instantly. I don't know if you guys noticed that. We got Gyarados. Nice. We got a free pack. Free pack of Ascendant Heroes there, LTC. That's good. That's all right. You ever seen the movie Teeth? I have not. I don't know what that is. Ratatata, tatatata. Nigasawata. Nothing. Oh, get a free pack of Ascendant. Put that on the bottom. Oh my. Oh my. Let's just don't watch it. Sounds good. Yeah, I got sucked down the whatnot hole degeneracy. Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not good. Where you get completely, like, way overcharged for stuff. Like, way overcharged. Like, these packs work out to pretty much close to market rate. Okay? I'm charging pretty close to market for everything. Maybe it's like $1 or $2 over market total. If I want to be completely honest here. but it's pretty close to market. Everything I try and price the breaks pretty close to market. Even though I could charge a little bit of a premium, because obviously the packs are you know, they're sourced from a trusted source, kind of, right? I would think, right? Eevee, like, trust me, maybe. You can trust me. Trust me. What does Aladdin say? What does Aladdin say to Jasmine? Do you trust me? Do you trust me? Yeah, I got robbed on whatnot. I want to delete the app. Yeah, I would not recommend. Would not recommend. You should sell for MSR penis. No, thank you. Not one. Not. I do that for the discounted break. All right, that's enough. That's enough. We trust it will be resealed. All right. So at least we're getting away from the politics talk and then just getting back to the bashing me talk. I rather focus on that, to be honest. It's actually more fun for me. All right, come on. Can we get something nice? Something nice here. Did we get something? Oh, we got a free Ascended Heroes pack. So all right. Nothing great in terms of the pulls just yet. That feels like there's something back there. There is something back there. Charmander into a... Oh boy. Little dangerous hose there. I don't want to go sticking things in that. Nope. A little teeth on that. Nope. How many carps are left? It's not really a thing. It's just like whatever, if you pull one. It's not like it goes off the board if it gets pulled. It's continuously activated. Does that make sense? Last pack. Here's your free pack of Ascended LTC. Getting a little hosed here. Nothing really fantastic. We got Score Bunny. All right. A little illustration rare. It's something. It's something. Overall, consistently LTC usually gets really great stuff or makes me feel really bad about his breaks. This one's I feel slightly bad about. I feel slightly bad about that one. I feel just a little tiny bit bad. Just a little tiny. LTC says true. I appreciate you, man, though. I appreciate the degeneracy stab. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes it doesn't. How do I play, please, says David. What? Can I have a go at some cards? You have to, that's if you buy in, my good man. Today is, Wednesdays are bundle break days, so you have to buy in to the break. I believe it's sold out. So you can't buy in today. But if you stay tuned, you can buy in for next week's break. Next week's break. We got Timothy, everybody. One bundle break. The breaks usually do not sell out anywhere close to before they start. They like never sell out before they start. How do you buy in, please? Yeah, if link description down below for PokeHEX.com. You'll see the website. Go under the bundle breaks portion for live breaks. And you'll see this one listed here. I think it's called Magikarp, this break. So I'll give you an idea on the pricing and how much like the breaks could go for. I usually charge... It's literally what the market price is for packs. That's what I usually charge. Okay? We got something here out of Scarlet Wild Base. We got Toad School. And the Gardevoir. That's nice. Gardevoir is nice. And again, pulling any kind of illustration rares. This one looks good, actually, too. That could 10. I see a little tiny bit of thing going on there in the corner. It's like raised a little bit. But there's no whitening, really, on the back here. This one could 10. That's probably worth like $100 if it 10s. These illustration rares from the Scarlet and Violet era. Pretty ridiculous. Yeah, Wednesday is a day that we do bundle breaks. Friday is when I give out free stuff. Fridays I give out free stuff. Wednesdays people can buy in to stuff. Got a little guacamole there, very nice. I also used to do mystery boxes, but kind of not doing those anymore. Packs are just way too expensive. I don't want to charge more for the mystery boxes either. I have to essentially charge more for the boxes and to make the tiers worse. So I kind of don't want to do that to you guys. It's also a ton of work. It's also a ton of work. So maybe I could do a short little supply run of it, but it's like they're gonna be worse. Everything is just nuts right now. I'm sorry, guys. They're gonna be worse. Black Belt's training Pokeball. It's like there's gonna be no Sword and Shield is gonna be like a hit now. It's gonna be like a hit pack. It's not gonna be in the guaranteed packs at all. It's gonna be Mega Evolution and SV for the guaranteed stuff. It might even be like high-end SV now, because we got 151 at $25 a pack. Or some nonsense, right? Is it halftime breaks I buy? You can buy into that right now if you want. I'll just open that for you. You could buy into that if you like. See, I offer people now kind of like the bundle break, where it's like the variety packs, and if people want to like pick and choose some other different packs too, I offer that also. All right, not the best there, Timothy. Not the best. I might, if I look at this later, I might not throw anything in. But it's your first order with me. I'll throw something in for a first order, and not getting the best results. It's pretty great throwing this one in. Let's give you the Lucario Black Star promo card. Throw that in there for you, sir. Yeah, David. I don't know if you've been in here before, if you've seen the breaks before. I generally throw in some ridiculous things sometimes. Like I think that promo is kind of like a ridiculous thing just to throw in, right? Whereas like I see a lot of other streamers, they don't throw like anything in. So I try and be a little different in terms of that. And I have like the wrecked pleb and stuff like that too. So if you buy into a break and you get absolutely hosed, I've given away Charizard UPCs. I've opened up for people. So I try and make it interesting, right? David, yeah, if you're new here, join the Discord. Link in the description down below for the Discord. Join Discord, man. Stay up to date on the channel, what we do here, on the breaks, what I do for my plebs. People that do horrific in the breaks, what I do for them. We got Goth Color bought in as well. You got one break, 3-2-2-5. Goth Color, one break, yes. All right, let's go. But Forest Peak of what? On UK eBay, there's recent sold for 1,000. Yeah, wow. That's the Trikachu? Yeah. The Trikachu. Oh, God. That's crazy. That's crazy. But if you look at, like, a lot of Ascended Heroes, the singles, there's only a few cards that are doing, like, exceptionally well. Because usually cards are down. Mostly every card in the set is usually down. Like around this time would be like 50-60% right now. Swinub, but like you have some cards even making new all-time highs. Like the Trikachu, the Gengar SIR is doing really well, right? But most of the cards in the set are actually down. So most of the hits in the set are down like 50-60% from release, from launch. So it's kind of like, you know, it's not doing as great as people think it's doing, the set, right? Goth says, Hexamagic. Do we have a little Hexamagic for you, sir? We got Gyarados. There you go. There's your free, Ascended Heroes pack. That should help. There's a free Ascended Heroes. At least, if you don't pull anything, at least you got another, stab at some stuff here. Turdferg. What a name. What an absolute name. Would you say it's a good investment to buy Scarlet Violet seals right now? So when you say Scarlet and Violet, are you talking about like the era as a whole? Are we talking about Scarlet and Violet base? What are we talking about? Need some clarity, sir. Getting for Hexamagic standards, yeah, right. Do you think the ETB price will go down? Talking about probably Ascended Heroes. I want to say yes. I do. I don't think right now is the best point of entry. I think, what is it, like $150 at ETB? 160. If it's $160 at ETB, I would not be buying a $160 ETB. I bought a little bit, a few more ETBs at like 130 as kind of like just in case it goes on a run, which it did. I would not be comfortable buying here. I would buy if we get a nice ETB reprint and it goes back down again. Yeah, I would be. I would look to buy on that correction. You got Togekiss, but I would be comfortable because I have a position already where if it runs to $200, I'm not going to feel bad because I have exposure to it. Does that make sense? Togekiss, so it's different for everybody. You guys have to you know, different circumstances, different situations, different financial stuff. Everything's different. So for $160 ETB right now, I would not be looking to add at that price. Because I think that Ascended gets the Prismatic treatment. I think they start switching. All the Prismatic printing is done. I think all that goes to Ascended now. That's what I think happens. But I could be wrong. And in case I'm wrong, I have exposure. I have ETBs of Ascended in case I'm wrong. But I would love to buy more at like 120. I think sub 100 is gone. I think it's not happening now. I think that's dead. I think that's forever dead unless they have like the printing facilities up and going and things just get nuts with the printing. Goth, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for buying in. Not the best result, but at least you got a stab at a free pack there. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for buying in. So yeah, Turdferg says Scarlet Violet 1 and 1.5. There is no 1.5. There's 2.5. Right? No, it's 3.5. 3.5 is 151. So so there's no 1.5. There's Scarlet Violet 1, which is Scarlet Violet base. There's Paldea Evolved is 2. Obsidian is 3. And 3.5 is 151. Anything, yeah, Scarlet Violet base, I think very underrated. I think a fantastic modern base set. Also, if you're buying slabs, the pop reports on the slabs, awful gem rate, right? They grade terrible. Things in Paldea, they grade terrible. So slabs are a great buy. If we're talking about sealed product, I think is also, it's basically out of print, out of rotation, I believe. So I think it's also probably still good buys. Scarlet Violet base still looks like a good buy. Obsidian Flame still looks like a good buy in my mind. But this is all long-term stuff here. I'm not talking about short-term, I think. That's just my perspective, my opinion on it. I certainly think I'd rather buy stuff that's when out of rotation, out of print. I'd rather buy that than Ascended Heroes at $160 in ETB right now. That's just me. We got Jersey Valley. Jersey Valley. You know, it's all about opportunity cost, right? So, but it'll get to a price, Ascended, where it's like, that'll be my #1 priority. kind of like how Prismatic is like my #1 priority right now. Prismatic is pretty much my #1 priority. I'm comfortable in my sealed position. I have enough, but I'm just adding slabs like no other. Of Prismatic right now, just constantly adding. I think Pokemon Center stuff is great buys. The display cases, the booster bundle display cases. I think one of the great. How about this? I think one of the best buys probably is going to be the Ascended Heroes booster bundle display cases. Okay, that's probably going to be, I think, a fantastic buy. Because if they come out at $1,100, that's a screaming buy. Even though the per pack price is ridiculously stupid, Prismatic is at $1,700 for the case, and 151 is at $2,300. And Ascended Heroes is a set that rivals both of them, I think. Competes with both of them. So if those are priced like that, I think the Ascended Heroes booster bundle display cases around $1,100 is a fantastic buy. That's something that I would just buy flat out. I wouldn't even hesitate on it. We got gold and a Paldea involved. I don't think there's anything great in the set for gold. We got Skeledirge. Exactly. We got Skeledirge. All right. It's gold. All right. It's...
Nice.
Oh, the, my Miss Magus. I don't think it's dry, though, man. If I touch this, it's going to get all over me. Right? What? Look. You ready? Is it dry? That. See? So, I don't know. I can sign the back, too. This is going to get all over the place. Oh, my gosh. Let me do that. There. Both will be... This is going to be terrible. Oh, my God. It's bubbled up now, too. This is going to be unique, to say the least. That's gonna be unique, to say the least. You couldn't even see what I was doing. All right, it's all over the back there. One of the neatest signatures ever in the hobby. Did I blew myself yet? No, it's gonna shove it in there. Just hush. It's okay. Hush. Put that in there. I appreciate it, Goth. Thanks, man, for sending the freebies. Sending that beautiful. What's her name? What's her name from ReZero? I forgot her name. I appreciate the free stuff, though, man. Very nice of you. Yeah, that's a good buy. I think Pokemon Ascended are over $400 now, which is insane. I still think it's probably a decent buy. By the way, $400 Ascended Heroes, because the 151 is $1,300. And what's Prismatic at? This is a good thing. So what's the Prismatic Pokemon Center ETBs at? If they're at like $800, then that means Ascended at $400 is a buy. Stupid enough. It means it's a buy. Ask Hex how fun it is to open up Pokemon Center. Yeah, I know. I think Super said something too that I wanted to see. Yeah, at the hospital. If they let me love you all, even stupid. What? Has it affected your speech, sir? Are you slurring words right now? Because it looks like you can't type. I'm just trying to make light of a bad situation, my man. I hope you feel better. Hope everything's all right. Seems like you're still well enough to bring me crap. Second on the rec pleb board is Goth Color. I figured he might be on the pleb board. He might be. Mega Mawile. Yeah, looks at Pokemon Center ETBs of stuff that's out of print. Yeah, it's not even, it doesn't even have to be out of print. Essentially, every Pokemon Center ETB is like almost like out of print, right? There's we got, how many times are we pulling this today? My God. My God. All right. Jerseyville. Not the best, sir. Not the best. I'll probably throw something in there for you too as well. I'll do it later. I gotta look for stuff to throw in. I'll throw something in there probably for you later when I'm packaging that up. I appreciate it though. Thanks for buying it. I appreciate the degeneracy stab. I'll throw some stuff in. Geek says I'm a wreck pleb forever. Most recent Prismatic PCB sale was $560. Alright. That seems kind of low even. That seems pretty low, if that's the case. What we got next? We got my thing not working. Is Shopify down? Is it working? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. We got Zoro lost my rares. 3227 Zoro lost my. Your name is too long. Your name is too long. My hand gives out. 2 bundle breaks. International. All right, let's go. Good luck, Zoro. Yeah, I'm a big buyer right now on Prismatic. Anything Prismatic, PSA 10s, kind of. Especially the Pokeballs, Master Balls. Those things grade horrifically. I'm a buyer on Garchomp cards. I was a big buyer on Rayquaza cards. Now I'm softening on that a little bit because they've all pumped massively. I was preaching that months ago that you guys all should be looking at Rayquaza cards because of the Rayquaza set coming. Stuff has doubled or more in price, some of the cards, some of the Rayquazas. Those are some easy buys. Stuff that went out of print, also easy buys. The beginning of the Scarlet and Violet era. Sword and Shield is being looked over a little bit right now, too. I think Evolving Skies has been stuck at like almost $3,000 booster box for a long while. I feel like that's going to break out soon. Cloydsire. I think Evolving Skies is actually, for sealed product, is a great buy right now. If Destined Rivals ever comes out with some sort of booster box reprint, whatever comes up, whatever the aftermath of that is, that's going to be a screaming buy. Right? I think so. Mega Evolution Base. A little bit ignored with Ascended Heroes out. Phantasmal Flames doing really well. Mega Evolution Base. One of, if not the best modern base sets we've ever seen. That's been overlooked. Did I just sleeve a rare? What'd I do? Why'd I do that? I'm just trying to talk. I got distracted. Oh my god. Okay. UK are getting a second round of Destined Rivals booster box restocks. Yeah, I got nothing from my distributor. No word whatsoever about any restocks, reprints of booster boxes of Destined Rivals. Nothing. I would expect next month for Destined Rivals ETBs to be reprinted, though. I'm going off of a feeling. Okay? Because we got some major ETB reprints, some major booster box reprints last year at around May. Surging Sparks, Twilight Masquerade reprinted. That was last May. I think we might get it made for Destined. On the 1-year anniversary of Destined Rivals. It makes sense to me. Who knows? Mega Evolution. We got something back here. We got Mega Lucario. Very nice. That's a nice hit. It's a nice hit. We need some help here, Zoro, with your break here. Struggling. We got Spiritomb. Now we got Ascendant Heroes now, baby. Let's go. Batching. That's right, batching. It's always batching. Blame batching. Destined Rivals in the UK are actually being printed in the Netherlands. Yeah, I heard about that. That's why the US... Yeah, I heard about the printing facilities over there working. Doing different kind of prints. Now got to restock again, but they weren't allowed to sell it sealed. So I got some Destined packs to rip. Nice. Ta-ta-ta-ta! You think market will have a bit of a reset when the new facility is done? Or printing? Is that PRE means Prismatic Evolutions. I think you meant some sort of printing facility stuff stay high and new stuff will be cheap. What? Okay. So previous stuff to the facility will stay high, but the new stuff that's still in print will stay cheap. That's what you mean. Yeah, I can see that. Stuff that's clearly not going to be... I think it's going to have a major impact across the whole market, though. Across the whole board. What do we got here? So, not the best, Zoro. Not the best. I'll probably throw in cards there for you, too. I'll probably throw in cards for you, too, from the well. I appreciate the little try, little stand from the generosity. I appreciate the support. Thanks, man, for buying in. Means a lot. Anybody that buys in means a lot. I really appreciate it. It helps out. And we got Anna Rude to finish us out. 3228. Anna Rude to finish out today's break. 2 bundles. Charmander has had enough. He's tired. What SIRs have been pulled? Sir, we pulled some insane stuff. We got to rewind to the 30-minute mark, though, my man. At the 30-minute mark, insane stuff. All right, so let's answer the question about the printing facility. Yeah, I think that, I mean, we got top signals galore, everybody. We've got the captain from Star Trek, Captain Kirk, saying Pokemon cards, was talking about it. I don't know what he was talking about. He said something about Pokemon cards on his X account. I mean, you got Kim Kardashian. You got so many people, so many people talking about Pokemon. It's ridiculous. We got the Ralts, baby. The Ralts and a great Tusk. Very nice. Very, very nice. We pulled 2/3 of the Evolution line today. 2/3. Pulled the Ralts and the Curlia on today's bundle break. Very nice, very nice. Ralts, $43 raw. That's crazy. That's a lot. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, if that thing grades a 10 too, it'd probably be nuts. In the 200s, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if it was $300 or $400 even in a 10. I wouldn't be surprised because they grade so poorly. Yeah, so I think that, though, I see where your logic is at with the printing facility and the older stuff won't be as affected, but I think everything would go down. If they start mass printing and stuff is on the shelves now, right? If they start rolling out the printers, man, and start mass producing everything, I think everything will be affected. Everything will go down and have a correction. It's kind of, you could argue that it's needed anyway, right? Because everything's just really hot right now. We have the 30th anniversary set, perfectly teeing up a buy the rumor, sell the news event. You know, like, that's what that essentially means, is that people are buying the future event. So they're buying up the prices of assets until it happens. And when it happens, When the event finally happens, there's no more reason for people to be buying anymore. The event happened. So that's why they sell the news. They sell. That's why you hear with certain events, like I'll just use crypto as an example, how in 2017, the top was the launch of the CME. Bitcoin CME was trading on the CME exchange, right? The Chicago, whatever exchange. That's what it is, right? There's usually events that lead to a top happening. There's like a major thing that happens. I can't think of anything else right now off the top of my head, but whatever. By the way, you were right on the money when JT Co. What does that mean? You're right on the money when Journey Together, Colorado. What does that mean? Got butt face. All right, come on, man. Let's get something nice out of Mega Evolutionary here. Mega Lucario, Dragonite, Great Tusk. Yeah, it's a lot. We pulled some good stuff. Pulled some good stuff today. Pulled some very nice stuff. Coinbase IPO. I believe that was a top. When did it happen? The Coinbase IPO. I'll tell you right now if it was a top of the market or not. Like an ultimate cycle top. If it happened in 2021, we got ends peeping up. Oh my god! I said, ooh. That's right after taking some ends peeping up. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, baby. Oh, we got some of the tab ones. Nice. Yeah, tell me guys when the Coinbase IPO was. Now I want to know. I believe it was in 2021, which marked the top, right? Or it was near the top. We got Kamala Harris, everybody. Asa Morale. I don't know how to say that Pokemon. I have no idea how to say it. Knockoff Blue Pikachu. Does that make sense? Someone asked me a decent question too. Where was it? Perfect Order has been tough pulls to me. It's just normal Mega Evolution era pulls, man. SIRs are like impossible to pull. It's like 1 out of 70 packs or some nonsense. 1 out of 80 packs. Something stupid. Someone asked, what was it? I should sell the Pikachu or some nonsense. Let's see. Should I sell my Forest Pika or hold it forever? I mean, if you want to hold it forever, sure. I believe at some point in time, it'll be lower in price than it is today. I think. Look, I think Ascendant is great, but I think it's a little overvalued. Did we get some good stuff here for you, Anaru? I think you got the Ralts. The Ralts was nice. And PB up is probably actually worth a decent amount, too. Got some decent stuff. I appreciate it. Coinbase IPO was April 2021. So that was not the top. I think the top was... Actually, that was the supposed top. That was like the cycle top, but then it went higher later. Right? I gotta look at that now. I'm pretty sure that was the top. That was like the cycle top. Yes, it was. That was like that was supposed to be the actual top, but then we had a little bit of a Ponzi higher high in October, November. So yes, that marked a major top. See, that's buy the rumor, sell the news, the kind of thing I was talking about. And Bitcoin showed you in the chart there. Yep, I was right. See, very nice. Dark Hour says you were right on the money that and Paldea, Evolve, Paradox Rift, Scarlet singles will go up. Yeah, it's just a few euros more, but still probably the only sets whose singles weren't inflated. Yeah, well, it was going out of print. All the stuff was going out of print. Not Paradox Rift, though. But Paldea and Fates, Paldea Evolved, all that stuff was going out of print. I was screaming 151 was a gigantic buy months ago. Like, if you're not buying 151, what are you even doing? And that was right on the money. Not to pat my own back or anything. But, yeah. I didn't know that. Thanks to info on... Yeah, so Perfect Order, yeah, the hit rates... People say how great the hit rates are. But it's kind of, you know, subjective. It's different for everybody. Like, I could tell you that the Phantasmal Flames hit rates for the Gold Zard is fantastic. 1 out of every 4 packs. Because I pulled it 3 packs in, right? So it's all subjective. But the hit rate is really like 1 out of every 1,200 packs for that Gold Zard and Phantasmal. So everybody has different... Everyone's just going to have a little bit of luck or bad luck, right? But usually, the SIR hit rates are awful for the Mega Evolution era. Mega Evolution block. It's very hard. Very hard. You get more illustration rares, though. That's been improved. But the SIRs are really hard to pull. It was the top for most altcoins. Yeah, so that in April 2021 was like... That was like the cyclical top, really. Even though it made a higher high later. People are saying right now that the cyclical top is in already for September. But altcoins never had a run. That's why it's been the worst. It's been the worst ever. The last like 3 years have been horrific for people that are all about altcoins, which was me. So I had a bad time. Last like 3 years, 4 years in crypto. Really bad time. Trikachu is $1,100 on Collector. That's nuts. That is nuts. I would imagine that goes down from here months from now. But little financial stuff. $1,000 can be a mental stopgap. Where people will be like, $1,000 seems cheap for Trikachu. I'm gonna buy it now. Or like $990 seems cheap. I'm gonna buy it. So that's why it could actually stay around $1,000 or $900. Could be the ultimate, the next low. So it's all mental gymnastics, kind of, right? Don't even want to hear about crypto right now. I don't want to hear about it either. I know. I don't want to talk about it either. It's been so bad this cycle. It's been so bad. So really bad. Oh my god. Whatever. Alright, so we got our Wreck Plebs now. Let's talk about that. We got Mirror Bros, #1. Goth Color Gritnox. Mirror Bro, where you at? You are here in the chat. You're going to have first choice of Wreck Pleb, my man. You can choose. I know the choice already, but I'm saying you can choose. We have a deluxe pin. A First Partners illustration collection. Or a reprint tin that has Destined Rivals, Surging Sparks, Journey Together. What are you going to choose, my man? For being the ultimate pleb today, what will you choose? Ah, you wrecked pleb, my boyfriend. But that was super. Miro says pin. Wow. I'm shocked. I am super, super shocked that you choose the Ascended Heroes. Super shocked. Alright, let's go, Mir. Let's see what we can pull for you out of the pin. At least you're getting some promo cards. Promo cards will be had at least. Let me open up these. Ohm says, I just started the last X-Mix in January. I pulled the Charizard Golds for a 3-pack blister. I was shocked. I hope you pull a big card. Yeah, that was That's a gigantic card to pull, man. Those things grade horrifically, though. They are so hard to grade. That's why it's worth so much, I think, right? I think it's the most expensive. I think it's more in a PSA 10, right? It's one of those guys. It's more in a PSA 10. Kiki says, "What's with all the ads? How else do you think I'm gonna pay for this? Pay for this stream? I need to earn my 50 cents." Kiki. I advise you get YouTube Premium. It pays for itself. It's fantastic. I love YouTube Premium. I do a lot of educational content on YouTube. I just take the dog for a walk, lock, and play some YouTube live streams, and I just listen to them and lock the screen. Keith says, I'll enjoy the ads for you, Cabro. All right, Supa. Okay. Need to get you an ad blocker. You can get an ad blocker plugin. That also helps, right? You might get doubly wrecked here, sir. Yeah, bro, you might get doubly wrecked. Got nothing so far out of this pin collection. I've gone before getting nothing out of this. It's happened. Got our last pack here. I would imagine. I think it's going to be either greatness or nothing in this pack. Stop wrecking him. Stop wrecking him. Yes. I'll try. We have anything out of this Ascendant Heroes? We've got nothing. Wow. That was a proper reseal of that deluxe pin. Jesus. That was bad. That was bad. I gave it a shot, man. I gave it a shot. We tried. I tried for you. I tried, bro. I tried. We got Goth Color Gritnox. I think Gritnox was first, right? Gritnox was first, yep. Here's Mirror Bro stuff. Jesus, Mirror Bro. I tried, bro. I gave it me all. But sometimes it's just not good enough. Alright, who's next? It's Goth Color. Goth Color, where you at? You have a choice between a first partner collection box or the reprint tin. What would you like, Goth? I'm going to assume you want the first partner. Give me a few seconds to respond, Goth. First partner, I suppose. I knew it. I need to choose that. Yep. That makes most sense. Let's go first partner. I've seen some absolute heat pulled out of here before. I've seen the Charizard SIR pulled many pictures, many videos of people pulling the SIR Zard out of here. So it's possible. We'll save this one for last in case it's the Gen 1. Let's go. These are just nice little bonuses, these packs here. Because if you can pull the Gen 1 out of the other one, this is just a cherry on top. You got Helioptile. You got something here out of these packs. That's nice. We do a little Charizard SIR right now. The Generational Grail card. The insane card. I don't see an SIR. Nothing out of that. All right, let's go. First partner pack. All right, let's go for it. Gen 1. It is not Gen 1. We got Rowlet, Litten, and Poplio. Not Gen 1 on that one. If you see any videos, by the way, that these partner packs, like if you buy a case, it's mappable or something like that. It is absolutely not whatsoever. I opened up a case where I got one Gen 1 pack in it. One Gen 1 pack in it. So it's not mappable at all. This is goth color stuff, not grip mounts. That's goth stuff. Alright, goth. At least you got some stuff, some freebies. It's better than nothing. Right? Better than nothing. Here says the only set I'm missing. Alright, we got a little Raging Bolt, everybody.
Feel like a lightning bolt hit the tip of my penis.
Perfection. Raging Bolt, Black Star promo card. We got a little Glittersparkle. Journey together, Destined. Let's go. A nice Raging Bolt. Oops. Travis says, I've opened 8 so far, no Gen 1. It's not mappable, so you, I wouldn't worry about like someone cheating you or something like that, right? Because it's totally random. It's totally random. We got a little Sword Swallower, very nice. Love to see it. God. You got hexed, yeah. I mean, today, I think we pulled some decent stuff today, though, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Pulled some decent stuff. Nothing. I got 3 Gen 7s, 3 Gen 4s. Oh my. Yeah, the next, I'm gonna say this for a while, but unfortunately, we've left the golden age of pack selection, boys and girls. The golden age of pack selection is now dead with the introduction of Perfect Order and now Chaos Rising. You can just look at the second partner pack series, and the 2 packs that come with it are going to be Perfect Order and Chaos. We got the Pikachu! Oh my god.
It's Pikachu!
There we go. There we go. All right, let's go Destined Rivals. They're sold from retail. Definitely not retail. Yeah. Last pack of today's opening and nothing. All right. All right, at least you got some stuff. Pikachu's nice. Pikachu's nice out of Surging. That's nice. It's something. It's something. Some extra stuff. Extra stuff for the plebness. Right? Some extra stuff. All right, that is it. That's all she wrote. I believe there's no more orders and like that. No more, no halftime thing. Nothing came in. Nothing like that. Okay, good. All right, we're good. Reverse Ricky Bobby in here. Somehow first and last. Thank you, man. All right, we're all set. Big thank you guys, everybody. How many packs left? We're done. That's it. Finished in 3 hours. That's not bad, right? That's pretty good timing. Pretty good timing. Let's see what the kids are up to. See what they're doing. Do a little shuffle to piss some people off. That was good. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, it's a giraffe. Jeffrey. Oh no, Jeffrey. I scared you. I scared you, Jeffrey. These feel nice. It's the Mega Evolution cards that feel really nice. Oh yeah. Can't do that with Scarlet and Violet base. No. Absolutely not. Alright, big thank you to the beautiful mods keeping track of today's plebliness and pack counts. Big thank you. PokeSamon and Sincat. Beautiful mods. Kai as well showed up. Didn't really do that much, but he showed up for his birthday. Happy birthday, Kai. Super, I hope you feel better. Jeez, I don't know what's going on with you, man, but I hope you feel better. Hope everything's all right. You probably had too much fun with a cucumber. Yep, that's probably what happened. Now you're at the hospital because it's stuck, right? That's probably what happened. That was, right? Probably. Whatever. Big thank you, everybody, for buying into today's break, supporting the degeneracy, This Friday, what's Friday? What number is it Friday? Yeah, we'll stream something. I don't know. Let's talk to me in the Discord. What you guys want to see me giving away Friday? Maybe. Oh, we'll do Ascended Heroes booster. All right, we're gonna have a nice stream this Friday. Well, I'm gonna give away some Ascended Heroes booster bundles and some mega boxes. Ascended Heroes mega boxes. So Friday we're gonna have a good stream. It's gonna be two really great streams in a row. This Friday is gonna be mega Ascended Heroes booster bundles and the mega Ascended boxes. And then next Friday, the 1st, will be the Ultra Prism box. So we got 2 awesome Friday live streams coming up. So I appreciate you guys. It's gonna be a fun time. And that's it. Big thank you everybody that bought in. Really big thank you supporting the channel, buying in. It means a lot. You guys make all this possible. The community, really, you guys. Me talking to you. It's the only reason why I do this stuff. Is talk to you guys. Distract me from my day-to-day ongoing miseries with crypto. And all that other nonsense, right? Just got the email from PC that my Senator's Boost Bundle is shipped. Yes! Awesome. Hopefully, maybe the wifey took in the delivery. Hopefully, I have them right now in the garage or something like that. I don't know. But I appreciate you all. Have a great rest of your week. I'll see you guys on Friday, everybody. Take care now. Bye-bye.